Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Midnight Hour. I'm your host, Katie, and tonight I have Nye, I have Curly Girl, I have Bones, and I have Casey. How's everybody?
Good. How are you?
Doing great.
I'm doing good. Who's that? Is that Hobbs down there? Or is that Karen? Who's
I don't know. We can't see them.
that? I don't know either. I don't have my regular mouse. It's Hobbs. Hi, Hobbs.
Hi.
Hi.
Temple of Belial.
Hello.
Oh, basket.
What's up, kid?
What's going on?
It's been a long, long week. How are you guys?
Doing great.
Good.
I'm doing all right. Still getting over COVID, but doing all right.
Fuck COVID.
I know.
I said that. Fuck COVID. Tired of it.
Yeah. Hi, Patrick.
We was told we were going to celebrate the Temple of Hobbs.
It's the Temple of Belial.
Yeah.
Have you all seen Basket Case?
Yes,
No.
I've seen it. I've seen it.
It's a crazy ass one.
Yeah.
People are crazy too.
I haven't
Well,
seen
that's
He
kind
looks
of
like
became our
a big
mascot.
wad. He looks like a big wad of chewing gum.
Yeah.
Wait, who has the echo? I hear echo.
Maybe it's me.
Hi,
Is
Dan.
it Echo Zero?
It's
Show.
Echo Zero.
Mr. Dan and Horror 10:00 p.m.
Wait,
Hello,
what?
guys and girls.
Oh, what the hell?
What's happening?
What the heck? I don't even know what the heck I just clicked on.
Is something reading out the comments? I didn't know that was an option.
Didn't either.
This is what,
Mr.
this
Dan
is
and
what the
Horror.
Terminator was warning us about.
You can now have an interpreter for your comments.
Hey, Dan. I have no clue. I did not know that was a thing.
Boglins. The word is boglins.
The chat is possessed. I think I clicked on, because I'm used to a mouse, and I'm just using the laptop, the trackpad on the laptop, and sometimes it double clicks on something. Oh wait. Oh, I see it. Yep, that's what happened. Okay, there we go. Find myself. That's what happened. The Andyville chat. Yep, the Andyville chat.
I don't want to do spoilers for your reviews tomorrow, but have you guys seen the other Sharktopus movies?
Hey,
I know it's
Axel.
like
No.
No? Okay.
Yes,
No, but that was my nickname in high school. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Dan, the computer was announcing you. Apparently.
Oh, there is an echo in chat.
Yeah,
Hello,
Echo's
Echo.
in chat. Right there. Hi, Echo.
maybe it's a ghost. I'm telling you.
And Patrick's saying the Amityville in space.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
just had his guess that was in Amityville in space, and Sharkula and House Squatch.
I haven't seen any of those.
Haven't either.
My God.
He's like a sci-fi legend, man.
I mean, it was a good interview, you know. I
yeah.
like hearing him talk about the house Sasquatch.
Oh yeah. He was in another movie, another Wildlife film. I can't think of the damn name of it that I reviewed.
Was that the shark one? The space shark encounters.
No, I don't think I reviewed that.
I didn't
It
either.
was a space movie.
Boom reviewed it. I know that much. She's all about the sharks.
Patrick, did Noah's sharks make any sense to you?
Hi, Ice Lord.
Hi, Ice Lord. How are you? And Amityville Island.
Oh my god, they gotta stop with those Amityville.
They have way too many
Yeah.
of them now.
They need to stop with both the Amityville knockoffs and all these shark movies. There's too many
Yeah.
shark movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's Karen's favorite. Karen loves sharks movies.
I used to love the shark movies, and now there's too many. I'm burnt
Yeah.
out on the bad shark movies.
But he has a reason behind it, though. He's got a little bit of history of one particular shark film that
Which one?
he paid. Say he paid $85 for it.
No. Which one are you talking about?
It was the Criterion version of Sharks of the Corn.
No, I did pay like over $30 for Sharks of the Corn, and it was bad. So
I've seen that on Tubi.
yeah, see that's the thing. You just wait it out, and they'll come out on Tubi.
Think about that, Nye. Nye's giggling about that, but think about that. Sharks of the Corn.
Have you seen that,
I
Nye?
had that. No, but I'm writing that down.
Yeah, I saw it. It came out on limited edition Blu-ray, and that title like really, really got me. I was like, I gotta get this, and then regretted it.
It's
Wow.
okay. I'm gonna reimburse him because I'm gonna send him some stuff some doubles and things, and try to offset some of that cost that he spent for that film.
I mean, it's fine.
Yeah.
Ice Lord's asking how everybody is.
Don't feel bad. Don't forget, I paid $45 for The Sinful Dwarf when no one else knew about it.
Why was
Oh
it
my
$45?
I bought it when it was out of print.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Why are the shittiest movies the most expensive?
That's
No,
because the
why?
distributors don't want to renew the contracts to make more of them. So there's only like 2 copies out in the world.
We have a question for the chat from Curly. Why are the shittiest movies the most expensive?
Yeah. Like why?
Yeah. People get stalked in the Shark of the Corn. That's what Dan's saying.
Cool. Mm.
The question is, was there a scarecrow in it?
No.
In Sharks of the Corn, there was a scarecrow, and they put a shark mask on top of it.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. I haven't watched it in a couple of months. God.
I gotta watch it now. Yo got me hyped up.
You know, for free, it probably isn't too bad. You know,
I paid no $30. So
like it's got some good parts. There are sharks in the cornfield, so it's not lying to you. I like the sharks in the cornfield. It's the rest of the movie that didn't do it for me.
okay. Sharks is everywhere now in the cornfield.
Yeah, they're in the toilets.
Have they made their way to the toilets?
Yeah, the in-house shark. The shark's in the toilet. It comes out of the toilet.
That's some crocodiles, not sharks.
Wow.
There's
Now it's sharks
Oh,
also.
there's a Amityville Shark House. You heard of that?
God. No,
Yeah, you get both. You get both.
you
Yeah.
get both.
So what has everybody been watching this week? What have you guys been watching?
I watched the Pit and the Pendulum on Shutter today. That was pretty good.
That's
Is
a
it
hell of
the
a
old
good movie.
one, or they remake it?
I don't know. It had that guy. What's his name? Lance Hendrickson in it.
Oh,
Pervert.
yeah. I think
That's
I
a
had
must
that
watch if
movie.
you've not seen Pet of the Pendulum.
It was
I
pretty
haven't seen it
good.
yet.
I thought it was good. It was creepy.
James, have you seen that?
I think so,
That
but it's
sounds
been
good.
many years
Yeah.
ago. I think I've seen it, but it's been a long time ago.
Yeah.
Hey Kevin, how you doing? Oh, what the heck did I just do now? Okay, there we go.
Word up.
I have not watched anything this week. I've been so busy. It's nonstop for 3 weeks. Friggin' stop. I try to get a review in or two. I've got to take a break. I've got to slow down.
Yeah, well, I haven't had time to do movie reviews, so I said I'm just going to do live streams for a little while because we're still not settled anywhere.
I tried to do a 4-day binge driving last week for DoorDash, and that was
How did that go?
I filmed all of it. The video will be this
Hey,
weekend.
Jaden.
Oh.
All types of participation involved, but also lots of precipitation involved. There was rain, there was snow, there was it was crazy.
You're still getting snow?
Even the Easter Bunny made an appearance.
Oh, yeah, you put that up already.
I know, but there's more in that video.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
That's probably better footage of the
Let's just say I shouted out all of you guys that did Rotten Tail.
Rotten shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, rotten shit.
I'm just glad y'all watched it instead of me.
Next week, Interweb Kaiju reviews Rotten Tail.
No, I'm okay. I'm not doing any Easter-themed movies this year.
Ah.
I almost picked one up on from Walmart, but I looked up the reviews and all of them were really bad. So I was like, all right, I'll save my $10.
Yeah,
Right. The Ice Lord is saying he loved your DoorDash videos, Hobbs. Jaden, I haven't really been on because I moved, so I haven't really been on.
Well, thank you so much. That's I'm gonna do those maybe once a week or once a month, along with my horror. I miss my horror stuff. I want to do my horror stuff again. I was just trying to raise money for a good cause.
Dan saying, "Now tell about your Easter basket."
Easter casket.
There's an Easter casket.
That's my review I'm doing for Easter on Sunday. I'll tell you a little bit. It's just about an Easter bunny that goes on a killing spree.
There's a question for Curly in the chat. Have you tried Bacardi 151?
Oh my
gosh.
That's the one we used to light on fire.
Oh, for you, I will one day. But today, in my Ciroc.
That's the last time. I promise. It's not even sold anymore.
Is it not?
You can get knockoff, but
yeah,
too many people burn their faces.
Another day, I get it.
Well, yeah, too many people started getting ulcers from it like 2 weeks later. So, like myself.
So you want me to
That's the one we used to light on fire, right?
Yeah. Like you would make flaming Dr. Peppers with it.
I just took a flaming shot.
That's what I did. I would do trick shots at bars with it. I was so stupid.
Patrick's asking who is reviewing Blood Claws.
Only you, Patrick.
What are you drinking tonight, Curly?
Blood Claw.
I don't know. Based on that reaction, maybe she'd. Curly, what are you drinking tonight?
Bones asked you what you're drinking.
Some Ciroc in there mixed with some sparkling water, like some pineapple, and coconut sparkling water.
Can't stop the Ciroc.
Oh, I love Ciroc. I'm a Ciroc girl all the way.
Sounds fancy.
It's pretty smooth. I like Ciroc.
Yeah, it tastes good.
Casey, do you like Ciroc?
It's okay.
I never had it.
I don't buy it usually, but definitely if it's around, I'll drink it before some other things.
Don't have enough booze to review Blood Claws.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Patrick kept going on about Blood Claws, so I looked it up
the other night.
To see any other reviews, and there were no other reviews other than his video. So I tried to look up reviews on Letterboxd, and it doesn't even have a Letterboxd page. So it's just Patrick's the only person that's watched this movie.
Hello.
And he hated it, by the way. So
good night, Mr. Dan.
Night, Dan.
Mr. Dan F. Horror, thanks for coming by, enjoying your reviews.
Yeah. Like the Scrawl.
Scrawl's terrible. Scrawl is god
I
awful.
liked his review of it. I haven't
Yeah.
watched them. I think I'll
I
pass.
just,
have enough
I
on my
just-
watch list.
I just could not get into it.
Speaking of terrible movies, what is the worst movie y'all watched lately?
You already know what that is.
Oh, Gonjosaurus Rex. That was bad.
Oh.
Mine would be Brian Loves You. It was the worst one. It was the worst movie I've seen in 5 years.
Was that the one with the little like Elmo guy?
No, what is that one, Bones?
That's Benny Loves You. That's awesome
Oh,
movie.
it's okay.
Oh.
Yeah, everybody needs to watch that.
I only know because Phil has the little guy.
Like my review was so
saying
bad. of
Noah's
it.
Shark.
I mean, yeah, that sounds like it's gonna be bad.
Like my review was so bad of Brian Loves You that I'm afraid to send it to MVD because I hated it.
Oh,
Like
you got
they're
it
waiting
from
for me.
them?
They're waiting for me to send the review. They're like, "Is your review up for Brian Loves You?" And I'm like, "Oh shit."
Uh-oh.
Oh, you gotta put it up.
Oh yeah. No, I,
Did you choose it or did they send that to you?
no. They said we sent you movies we thought you would enjoy, and I hated both movies they sent me.
So you need to
Uh-oh.
tell them that you need to select the movies again.
Right.
You liked the ones you selected, right? You liked Jack Frost, and wasn't one of them an Arrow that you liked?
Yeah. I enjoyed the ones that I selected, but then the ones that said, "Well, we think you and your fan base will enjoy these," based off your responses. I'm like, "Oh shit." Like they keep reaching out to me, like, "We're looking for your last 2 reviews. Have you done them?" I'm like, "Well, yeah, but might not like what I have to say about them, and this might be the end of our relationship."
You know, just put them up. That's what they want. You know, if they cut off the relationship, at least you got some pretty good movies in them, and that great cover for that Western one.
Yeah, that's a badass cover.
Oh, Patrick's mentioning Santa Jaws. Have y'all seen Santa Jaws?
No.
No.
So the movie's pretty boring, but if you watch like the best of clips on YouTube, it's pretty good.
They put the best parts on there.
Yeah.
I saw somebody in the comments mention Leprechaun in Space again.
I love Leprechaun in Space.
Because it's so horrible.
Patrick's saying he'll review it for you, Josh.
Leprechaun in Space is one of my least favorite Leprechaun movies.
It's horrible. But I love that scene at
It's
the
better
end.
than Origins.
That was so
You're right, Bones. It is better than Origins.
yeah.
Well, here's the fun part. I've already done the review and put the videos up, so
So you
all I
just
have to
gotta
do
make
is copy it and send it to him.
Oh.
I seen your review and you said,
Patrick's-
fuck Brian.
Hobbs, Patrick is saying he'll review it for you.
Right. Well, the fun part is I actually already reviewed it and put it up on my channel, so I'll just got to send it to him at this point.
And
And
Echo's,
if they cut me off, they cut me off. It's all right.
Yeah, I mean,
and
you
Echo's saying
got
he
good
didn't
movies.
care for the WWE made Leprechaun movie.
Me
Yeah,
neither.
That's Origins.
Yeah, that was the worst that movie. I mean, he didn't even talk in that movie.
Yeah, he didn't do anything. He was just hiding in like like some tall grass.
Yeah, they disrespected the Leprechaun in that movie. I have a hard time with horror comedies for some reason. Vampire is different though. Yeah, I agree with that. When it's unintentional, it's the funniest shit ever. Like for
Have
sure.
you guys seen Leprechaun Returns? It's awesome. It went back to
Hi,
the original recipe.
Yay!
It's
Yay.
Karen.
Too bad.
Hey,
I didn't-
fashionably late.
Okay.
It's all right.
Karen.
So what's happening?
Just chilling.
What?
I heard you guys talking about sharks without me too.
Oh,
Yes.
Did you want to talk about sharks? We can go
I
back
don't
to
know.
sharks.
No. What were you
No.
guys talking about?
We were just talking about Santa Shark. Patrick was mentioning Santa Shark.
Santa
Yeah.
shark? What's that?
Santa Jaws.
Whatever it's called.
Santa's dog.
It's the prequel to A Christmas Story. Instead of Peter
Ah.
Billingsley, the Jaws is in it.
I see. Is it
Karen,
good?
you might like it.
Not really. Oh, Patrick's saying Santa Jaws rocked, but I'm saying just watch the highlights on YouTube.
Good to know.
And they're talking about the Leprechaun movie. Echo saying the cast Dylan Post has the Leprechaun and put him in a bodysuit.
Is that Hornswoggle's real name? So wasn't it Hornswoggle? Wasn't he?
Hornswoggle's real name is Torben Bell.
No.
And then the Ice Lord is asking, has any of you seen Blood for Dracula or Flesh for Frankenstein? No.
Blood for Dracula's good.
So
No.
was
I
Blood for
haven't.
Japanese movie? Oh,
No.
all right.
That was
Dracula movie I've seen was some Japanese movie that had some.
I think you're thinking of the Bloodthirsty trilogy. I don't remember. I think that's Lake of Dracula.
No, well, maybe I don't know. It had a Dracula title. I remember that much. It was a Japanese movie. I don't know.
What movies is Baby sending you, Patrick?
Yeah, I haven't seen a baby in a while.
His real name is Dylan Post. Echo saying. They're making me Shark Exorcist 2.
Might as well.
Mm.
Might as well. Someone will buy it.
Yeah. Just put shark anything on it.
One of us will buy it and pass it around to each other and watch.
They're both really old Paul Newsy and Andy Warhol movies, but I haven't seen them.
Okay, I gotta check it out because I have a certain soft spot for like unintentionally hilarious horror movies. That just does something.
Mhm.
And they,
This one, it's got
That's what I was thinking.
it's got Vampire Doll, Lake of Dracula, and Evil
Mhm.
Dracula.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. You're right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So,
And then-
whatever one they were talking about, it's kind of like these, but it's not Japanese. It's kind of like a slower movie, but like it has good atmosphere.
Okay.
Mhm.
and then Echo saying they did Einstein Kaiju movie. A Frankenstein Kaiju movie.
I got that behind me somewhere too.
Mm.
I would like to check that out for sure.
Oh, that's cool, Patrick. I hope they're good movies.
Mhm.
Hey, Garden State Gardener, how are you?
Yeah.
Like,
We have to,
Frankenstein conquers the world. That's Frankenstein, and he's fighting a big monster.
What?
Yeah, they make this Frankenstein, and then he gets like radiation on him, and he grows into like a big monster.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
I like this one. This one's pretty good.
Mm.
We do have to send a shout out to our good friend Jennifer Tochi, who's mourning the loss of Gilbert
Yeah.
Godfrey.
yes.
He's having a rough week.
Yeah. Hi,
Yeah.
Jen.
Awesome.
Hi, Jen. We love you.
Yes,
Uh,
Miss Jennifer.
Gilbert Godfrey was always amazing and fun to watch, especially in Up All Night. That was always a good time.
yes. Yes.
I really
I
like
used to
the
watch
Problem
that.
Child movies.
Oh, yeah, those were good.
I liked when he was Dracula.
Yeah.
Hey, Phil.
Mm.
Hey Phil.
How are you?
Phil's creepy vids.
Yeah.
Everybody
We're just talking
subscribe
about
to everybody in the chat.
Benny or whatever doll. Was it Benny Loves You? Was that the good one or the bad one? I don't remember.
I also liked him as Yago in Aladdin. He was good as Yago in Aladdin.
Definitely.
And then he
Let's
was
see if
also
we can
in
get Phil to
that
come up here and show that doll.
that Final Girls a horror movie that we did. The one with the weird cop
Benny
that
loves you.
what is the name of it? I have to look.
The weird what?
Oh,
The cop.
wow.
The cop where the cop takes the girl from Buffy.
cop takes the girl from Buffy?
To be before my time. I remember
I have to
that.
look.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm looking.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember that one either.
Hold
I
on.
don't know. Yeah,
Is
we're
that
talking about
Yummy?
your Benny
Is
Loves
that
You.
that movie Yummy? Is that what that is?
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm looking back at my videos. Hold on. Tell you
What
one
else
second.
is in it?
Hold on. That The Highway to Hell.
Oh,
Who's in that one?
Oh,
Which girl from Buffy's in it?
that's Christy Swanson.
Oh, okay. The Buffy movie. Gotcha.
Yeah, movie. I've seen Highway to Hell, but I wasn't around. We weren't in Final Girls to review that, but I've seen
Yeah.
Highway to
No.
Hell.
I've seen it. I wasn't in the Final Girls, but I remember it. That movie was something.
Yeah.
Look, Curly's
Yeah.
got something to say, folks. Curly's got something to say. All right.
Oh, I always got something to say. No, but that movie was wacky. Like it was one of the movies that is like funny, but I don't know if they meant it to be funny. But it was.
Sometimes you never know if they mean it to be funny. You know, sometimes you don't know what's going to happen in a movie. You're absolutely right on that.
Yeah, that is true. You don't.
I like that movie though. I literally watched it by accident, and oh.
Accident. I like that Hell Cop. I mean, he never said anything, but
Yeah.
he was like,
I don't think I've seen that one.
This shit was crazy. I do like that movie. It's like a cheesy ass movie. But I don't know, I got the vibe that it was supposed to be kind of serious, but it was just cheesy.
Yeah.
That's why I said I don't know if it was meant to be funny or not, because it comes off as cheesy as hell, but I don't know if it was meant to be that way. But it's good though.
yeah.
Ooh, what is Santa? I haven't heard that one, Patrick.
He's just making jokes
That's
about Santa Claus being a human centipede.
Yeah.
I like to bring up the human centipede a lot.
I mean, he does have the reindeer. I mean, shit.
Most movies are cheesy these days. Yeah, I agree with you, Garden State Gardener. I agree with you. But that's what makes it fun sometimes, is watching a cheesy movie.
But question is, was it cheesy on purpose or was it intentionally cheesy? Now that's the fucking question.
Reindeer centipede.
That is the fucking question. Really. I mean,
Nowadays you can't fucking tell.
Right. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't care. I kind of like a mixed blend. I like serious movies and I like not serious movies.
Yeah, me too.
Depends on the mood.
But see, I like to know if the movie is supposed to be serious or it's supposed to be cheesy.
Yeah, I need to, like, I don't like it when the tone shifts, like, very hard in certain scenes. Like, if it's cheesy, I want it to be cheesy the whole time. If it's serious, I want it to be serious the whole time, you know?
Right.
Like,
You know what irritates me the most is when the budget is ridiculously high and the movie's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
that just-
Curly, what were you saying? I'm so sorry. I was bad. Go ahead.
No, I was agreeing with you. Like, I hate when a movie is supposed to be like really low, like really high budget and like all that, but then it turns out to be cheesy as hell, and it doesn't seem like it was supposed to be cheesy. It's like, what the fuck? I feel fooled. Give me my money back.
Yeah.
Karen, see, you're not going in and out this time.
Yeah, because I have no picture.
We can't see your pretty
My
face.
Yeah, my face makes it crash all the time.
I won't even be surprised if I watch this back.
Hey, Ashley. Have a great night. We love you.
What were you saying, Curly?
No, No, I was saying something about how, like, she said something about her freezing all the time. I just said, like I hope that when I watch this back, I'm not freezing all the time too. Because when it's a lot of people, I feel like it tends to happen to me.
Mine does. I think it's my internet connection though. It's just not strong enough. Maybe because I'm way over here in Canada. Doesn't
Curly,
work as well.
you're not going in and out.
You're not though. No.
No, but see, like the first stream I did with the Final Girls, when I watched that back, I was freezing like all the fucking time. And when I was doing the stream, it didn't seem to me like I was freezing. But when I watched the playback, I was freezing like literally every second. So
I was there. You know what happened that night is that I know exactly what happened. That night there was 100 girls on that stream. That's the reason there was so much connection problem. When you have 25 people at one time, it's probably, it might have something to do with the connection. I don't know. There was a lot of people in that day. There's a lot of guests too. It could have just been everybody bogging down the stream, you know.
And my internet is like really shitty. I live in the basement, okay? So my internet is always shitty. So
Yeah.
Bob,
You
did
have-
say
you-
Baldwin?
like I was freezing all the time. Everybody else was good on that stream, but mine was freezing like every second.
What did you ask me, Bones?
Boglins.
Boglins.
But for a while, a lot of people were saying that
That's what I
StreamYard was
said.
just like messing up on them. So I think StreamYard had some issues for a while, but I haven't heard anyone say anything lately.
I thought you said something with boggling down her stream. Boggling her stream.
Okay, time for Monster Rock.
Everybody seems
You
fine
gotta
tonight.
make
I
her
don't see
wanna
anybody
drink.
buffering or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
nobody's
it's working
buffering. I might buffer because the internet here sucks. So I might
Saturday
buffer.
night screwed up though, because I froze on my own live stream.
Yeah, Karen froze.
It kind of made me mad too, because I'm paying for it. But
That's fucked up.
Well, I
Yeah.
told you. I'm gonna look into that other streaming thing.
What is it?
It's called Streamlabs. I'm gonna look into it.
okay.
Yeah, I've streamed using OBS before, but I don't know how to get like other people on the stream with me using that.
I know Kevin, the Tuber Chat guy. I don't know if he's still here. I know he uses it, but I don't know if he's still here. So
I'm not a huge fan of Streamlabs. I tried to do it when I tried to a long time ago.
What do you guys think of Zoom?
It's not
Zoom I
bad.
do every day in my office, and it's just like it's more business type, you know. Like it's not as freelance as StreamYard. I kind of like this slightly better.
Yeah, I
Right.
just use
And I feel like
for,
Zoom, you have to dial in and shit, and it's weird.
It's complicated, yeah. That's what I found before too. You know, just now when you're talking, the sound is crackling for me a bit.
yeah, it was
I
crackling here too.
back to Karen. Like when you talk.
StreamYard, smarten up.
Well, we're all making popcorn. That's what it is.
Okay.
We're popping the popcorn.
Yeah. Yeah.
It just goes with the effect.
Yeah. Oh, I have to send you guys the link to the new podcast because it came out today.
Oh, did it?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Is it the Popping the Popcorn podcast, or are you a guest on it?
No,
The Disney one?
It's my Disney one. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I don't think I follow the Popping the Popcorn on Spotify. I don't have any of your other ones on there.
Yeah. Well, this one we just made the other day.
did you change the name to Popping That Corn?
No, Clifton.
Hi, Clifton.
No. The only reason why I don't do Popping the Popcorn podcast too much is because if I don't have anybody on there, I feel like I'm talking in like circles and it doesn't sound too good. So if I have somebody in talking about a movie, I'm fine. But or interviewing somebody on the podcast, but if I'm just like myself, I'm talking in circles, so I just don't do it as much anymore.
I have a question for Karen outside of what we're talking about.
Sure. What's
Is
up?
Joey Votto really big in Canada? Like Joey Votto, the baseball player.
I don't follow baseball. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe.
Sorry, he just hit a home run for the team I was watching. I was just curious. Sorry,
Woohoo.
Curly, go ahead. My apologies.
Oh no, I was just asking. It's probably a dumb question, but like, what is the difference between a podcast and whatever we regularly do on YouTube? Because I keep hearing people saying podcast, but
So
That's
so
the
the
question of the hour.
so the difference between podcast and YouTube is you're making videos. Podcast, it's audio. It's essentially the same thing, but just audio.
oh okay.
But
I've seen people
sometimes they
say
do
that they do
video.
a podcast and there is still a video though. Like I've
Yeah.
seen plenty of video podcasts.
Yeah, so some people do a video podcast on their YouTube channel or whatever, but like Spotify and stuff like that or Podchaser or whatever you use is mostly like you like if you're editing, you edit the same way you would do a video, or you can make a video and then upload it as an audio or whatever. But most of the time it's just audio. That's the only difference.
Right.
And nobody can see you. So if you're having like a bad hair day or something, nobody can see you.
Okay, well, I never had. I'm just.
I have to agree. I don't think you ever have.
Hold on, I'm sending you guys the Spotify link to my other podcast right now.
Great. Thanks.
It's called Popping That Corn.
No, it's called it's called the can't even think at the moment. It's called stupid phone.
Butter with that corn.
No. It's actually called
What about that corn dough?
it's called the Practically Perfect Podcast. That's what it's called.
Okay.
The Triple P.
I
It's a
was
Disney podcast.
sure there was gonna be a popcorn in there somewhere.
Oh, nice. Where are you from, Clifton? Are you from like out of this overseas or something?
Yeah, you invited me to that Disney group on Facebook, and like
Yeah.
someone was watching some of my I don't know if they watched one of my reviews, and they were like, somebody was like, "Do you watch Disney movies?" I was like, well, maybe sometimes.
Oh.
I watch a lot of horror.
Well, they probably started following you because they know that you're one of my friends, because they've watched my YouTube videos, so they know you've been on my YouTube.
Yeah.
So that's probably
It's
what it is.
yeah, it's a good mixture. I mean, I do have some clamshell Disney tapes.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. You surprised me. You surprised me of some of the movies sometimes, because I think you mostly watch horror, and then you surprise me every now and again.
Yeah, I like to throw it back a little bit.
Just like Bones, he surprises me too of all the movies he has. No, I live on the East Coast of the U.S., but always fall asleep. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Same here. I fall asleep all the fucking time. I'm watching a movie and I'm falling asleep. Not because the movie is boring. I'm fucking exhausted.
Casey, do you have any Disney VHS on clamshell?
Oh yeah.
You do?
Let me bring some over.
Bones even has a Disney collection.
I'm trying to put them on my shelf because I'm trying to make the tower big. I built this. Well, we put this we kind of took some of the DVDs and made this big ass DVD stand, and I can't put the clamshell VHS on there because they're too big.
Oh yeah. Karen, you have some Disney movies, don't you?
No. My niece had a massive collection, but no, I don't.
Oh, you only have Star Wars, right?
I have Well, no, I have the figurines. I don't have the DVDs or anything, though.
Karen has an interesting background on her movies and stuff. There's dolls and creepy stuff. And...
Yep.
Oh, thank you, Ice Lord. He's saying he's got to say he really digs these live stream with all of us. Fun times, good people.
Oh,
Thank you for
yeah.
So, Katie, your podcast, your Disney podcast, is it about like Disney movies or Disney?
No,
parks
everything,
or both?
everything.
All right,
everything.
Hobbs. Toy Story, Clamshell,
sorry.
Hell yeah.
Lion King.
I'm not lying on you. You can
Clamshell.
pop up on the thing and show some of your Disney movies. You got some Disney movies. I'm not lying.
Hello.
Beauty and the Beast,
oh.
Clamshell.
See,
What did
see, we all have it. We all do.
Sleeping
What did you say, Curly?
Beauty.
You guys classics over there.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Got, Monsters Inc.
Yes.
Snow White.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, have you seen Snow White 2?
Yeah,
No.
I have.
That
I've
was
not.
weird.
And my prized possession, not a clamshell, but Brink.
Brink. I love Brink.
Yeah.
I miss the days of Watcher in the Woods Disney. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
know what
either.
Have you guys seen Totoro?
Yes, I love
I
Totoro.
love Totoro.
I've got that on VHS Clam,
Oh, I didn't know it came out. I didn't realize it was that old.
but it's destroyed. I don't know how the clam got destroyed. Like it looks like someone bit the end of it. Like Belial got a hold of it or something.
I got my hands on a box set of Disney movies on VHS and COM case, but a lot of cases are in super bad shape. Oh, that stinks.
Well, as long as the movies inside the cases are still good, it should be still good, right?
It's
Mhm.
true. It's just hard to put them sometimes on racks because now the racks aren't really made for VHS clamshell.
Oh, they're not long enough.
Yeah, the tower
Oh,
that I have now is I can't put the clamshells on there, Casey.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna hang them from the ceiling or something. Oh, there we go.
Mhm.
Bones will be right back. He's getting his VHS clamshells as well for Disney.
I hope so. I want to see everyone's Disney clamshells.
You know, it used to be you go to like a Goodwill and you'd find a ton of those. Now you can't find a whole bunch of them.
Mhm.
That's because the VHS collectors are scanning through the Goodwills nowadays.
Now all you see is Titanic over there, like the two
And
tape
Shrek
set.
and Shrek 2.
I have that. I have that Titanic set.
Oh my god, I used to have
Mhm.
Titanic on the 2 VHS tapes. Good times.
That was before they put before the Hunger Games and all that came out, and they were putting it on to breaking it up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I actually kind of spoiled Titanic for myself because I accidentally played the second tape.
Oh,
So like
Only 3 Disney tapes were in bad shape.
my husband was gonna
It's a Disney horror animated movie at kids, but pretty good. Came out. Oh, okay.
they had a lot of good horror.
I know the Black Cauldron. That's kind of like a Disney horror movie. That's on Disney Plus. You can watch it on there.
Yeah, and then they
And
had
it's really dark. What?
Under Wraps. They had Hocus Pocus.
Tim shows your Disney DVD. I didn't know Tim showed those.
Well, the Black Cauldron is absolutely fantastic.
Under Wraps. Do not watch the new Under Wraps because that one sucks.
Yeah, I tried and I turned it off, and after 15 minutes, could not deal.
Mhm.
I didn't like it, but I watched it because my friend she's a movie agent, and one of her people was in that movie. So that's the only reason why I watched. And then she also, hey Curly, when I come to the city, we'll have to go see a Broadway movie because she does a lot of Broadway people, and we'll be able to go for free.
Cool. I like that.
Mhm.
That's what New York is. I've heard that's what a lot of they do a lot of plays and stuff right up there in theater, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Broadway.
Yeah. I don't really go to Broadway shows a lot. I mostly go to like movie theaters, but I went to a Broadway show one time, but I got the tickets for free. It was like promotional or something.
So,
if we
Killer
go-
Katie,
What's up?
what are you realizing that's different about being in New York the most? So how are you adapting? Like, what have you noticed is different from Florida to?
It's
No.
like where I am, it's pretty much the same because I'm in a really really small town, so it's about the same. Everybody doesn't talk with like the New York accent because I'm more up north towards the mountains. I'm just trying to get used to the cold because it's gonna be cold even in the summertime. here.
Girl, it's gonna be fucking cold in the winter. I'm just telling you that right now.
Oh, I
Zip
know. I
nice
already
warm
experienced
jacket.
it.
New
I
York,
got
no joke.
21 Wolf movie called The Curse. I'm going. I haven't seen that one.
2021, The Cursed? I know the Cursed werewolf movie, but not the 2021 one. There's one with like Christina Ricci, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
That was pretty good. But since we're on the topic, how do you pronounce that? Christina Ricci or Christina Ricci? I always had trouble.
Christina Ricci.
Okay, thank you.
Mm.
Because like my boyfriend always says Christina Ricci, and I always thought it was Christina Ricci.
Christina
So I was,
Ricci.
once again, I was.
It's possibly really good. It's
I
not.
think I'm gonna
what's
start
my-
calling her Christina Ricci. I like Ricci better.
Patrick, what are you making us for dinner? I had Burger King because that's what Mark wanted, so I had Burger King for dinner.
That would be a pickle and peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwich. That's what he eats.
Did you eat that?
Patrick, did you eat that sandwich that night
I don't think so.
after we got off? I wonder if he ate it.
Did you guys know that they made cherry Dr. Pepper?
Yeah.
Yes.
How the hell did I not know about that?
You don't know. They also make cream soda Dr. Pepper too. Yeah, that's what my fiance had that, and I had a Whopper because I love Whoppers. Anytime I go to Burger King, I get a Whopper.
So what did you guys all watch this week? Nye, what did you watch? We got a lot of reviews to catch up for you.
I just watched that Sharktopus versus Werewolf movie. I hadn't had time to do anything else. I liked it. It was really funny.
Yeah, I liked it too. It was
Good. I
good.
want to edit.
Yeah. I don't have time to review it though. I got too much stuff going on. I really like that movie. So I just.
Well, you couldn't. Hey, nah, you could always upload it later on.
Okay. Try that.
You don't. You know. You could always upload it during the middle of the week or something.
Okay. I'll see about that. Yeah, I felt bad. I mean, after I uploaded that video, I felt so bad. I talked so horrible about that movie. I was like, that director, if he ever sees that, well, he probably will never see it, but
Which one? Rotten Tail?
Rotten Tail, yeah.
Okay.
I was so pissed off.
We hey Nye, we actually had the guy that wrote the story to that on
my
this
gosh.
show.
What?
And I'm not sure how proud he was of it, to be honest with you. He's a good guy, but I don't know.
Oh
I
yeah,
think he liked the story.
The Impossible Burger is really good.
Sometimes
And you
they
know what he
know
said?
they
He's like, the only thing that's going to matter is what Nye thinks of the movie. He goes, I don't care what anybody else thinks about it. It's all about what Nye thinks about it.
Yeah, I reviewed one movie and I was like, I don't like this movie. And then the director commented on my video and said that
Oh.
he left the production before it was even finished. I was like, okay, that makes sense.
That happened to me when necessarily did not like the movie. I thought that the concept was cool, but I wasn't crazy about the movie. So I think I said some of that in the video, and the director like commented. He was like, "Oh, this is why the movie went down IMDb," and I was like, "No, it had nothing to do with me. Like, I don't know nothing about that." It was just really awkward.
You know, they gotta know not everyone's gonna like their movie, you know? They need to just get over it.
I said anything like bad about the movie, but I said some things and the director commented. I was like, oh, awkward.
Yeah.
But I reviewed some other movies that directors commented on after that luckily I gave good reviews to, and they were like, thank you so much for reviewing my movie. And I was like, you're welcome. I was just happy that I didn't say anything crazy.
In the grand scheme, not every movie is going to be to anybody's liking. You're either going to like it or you don't, and you're reviewing it to give your thoughts. You know, you might not like it, but someone else might love it, you know?
Exactly.
I still hope that the director for Rotten Tail will never see my review, though.
We'll send it to him.
We're gonna have him on the Final Girls of Horror.
Oh, no.
My live stream. I'll be like, that was my twin sister.
It's all subjective anyway. Clinton saying he got called out by Barbara Compton once for talking about her movies.
Oh wow.
Oh.
I've heard some big YouTuber, I'm not gonna say her name, but like this big YouTuber, she gave like a negative review to a certain movie, and they apparently, like, I guess whoever was involved with making the movie, they reported her for copyright infringement and they took down her video.
Wow, rude.
Wow.
Crazy.
God.
That's some positive reviews from a director. In one case, still have my review on Facebook. I was honored. That's cool.
Yeah.
I recently reviewed a movie that I got a really positive response from a director too, and apparently they shared my video everywhere. That does feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
just like when I did the Poltergeist Diary for Bayview, the director reached out to me, and I have to watch his. I haven't had time, but he sent me to review his new movie that's coming out soon.
So, Katie, does Bayview, when you do reviews for Bayview, do they like share it out on their social medias?
Yes.
Yeah, they do.
Because Karen also does Bayview too.
Okay. Hobbs, does MVD do that also?
If they did, they won't be soon. No, I'm just kidding. No, you know, I've not actually looked into that. That's a great question.
Yeah.
I know a lot of other people in the horror community review MVD, but they're much bigger channels. Like Piswell, he does it. He gets them. He reviews MVD. Cinestalker reviews MVD. They send him stuff. I still don't know why they send me stuff to review, but
So you're saying if they are sharing out content creator videos, they're probably sharing out the bigger ones. Is that?
I've actually not seen anywhere where they would actually do that. Like, they don't really. I've not really seen like a YouTube page or like a
Facebook.
I don't know. That's a great question. I need to look into that. I know that my review for Wild Eye has been put on Wild Eye's channels, their pages and stuff. But that's a great question. I'll have to look into that. And I'm just being facetious. They probably won't be mad at me for saying I don't like it.
I reached out to them as well, but they're like, no, you have too little of content. You have too low numbers, so we can't go with you. And I was like, okay.
At least they responded to you. None of the people I ever sent anything to even respond to me. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm not getting anything.
Have
Dan,
you
I
tried
thank you.
MVD?
Yeah,
I
I
think
did.
so.
I did, and they're like,
send it.
you only have 200 subscribers. At the time, I only had 200 subscribers, so they're like, nope, you have too low of a count. So I was like, okay.
Do you think it's worthwhile to review movies for these companies or do your own thing?
Well, the thing is, you can always also do your own thing, you know?
Right.
Depends on if the people you're reaching out to have enough, like, titles in their catalog that you're interested in.
Right.
Like Hobbs was saying, like, sometimes MVD sends him movies that they choose, but also he gets to choose sometimes.
As
Okay.
in
So, like,
VV,
if I get to choose the movies, that sounds like a pretty good deal, you know?
Right.
like I'm sure if you asked Peter from Bayview, if you could look at the catalog and he could send you the screeners for whatever movie you wanted to review.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure
have
he would let you.
2 on the go right now, and we kind of have a deal that he's going to send them as I finish because I'm slow, which is good with me.
The only reason why I've not contacted Bayview is because I know that a lot of the community reviews Bayview, and I don't want to review the same stuff. I want to be kind of like, I want to say different, but I want to have a little bit of a different option because I don't want to step on other people what they're doing. But like MVD, I had no idea they were going to even ask me to do stuff because I didn't think I had the view counts, nor did I have the sub counts.
Yeah, but you have over like 1,000 people on your channel, Hobbs. You know, you and Casey.
They told me
out of all of us, you and Casey have like the most subscribers.
The most of who? Like people right now?
You
I know
you and Hobbs have the
Joe.
most out of all of us.
Yeah, I
'Cause you
could
guys
think
have-
on the panel, but like just in the community, I know Joe the Horror Man has more. Phil, who was in the chat earlier, has more. Project Ellsworth has more now. So it just varies, you know. Some people
No,
like
but-
get a bunch, and some people.
Are you
get-
monetized, Casey?
Yes.
Are you Hobbs yet? You're monetized yet?
I don't know what it is, but the more that I upload, the less view counts I get. It's crazy. It's like if I don't upload, my view counts go up and my watch time goes up.
No.
When I upload, it goes down. Like
Uh-huh.
I'll do videos for like a straight all week, and
Dude.
I will have lost like 100 hours of watch time. It's so weird.
So
I
do
cannot
need
get to that
replay
point.
your
I need
playlist
I need like 1,400 watch time hours. I just cannot catch up. I mean, no matter what I do, I cannot get to that monetization point. It's weird.
Yeah, I think it was lower when I got monetized.
Clifton's
I'm not at
asking a
that.
question.
How long did it take you, Casey?
So I was in review for like 2 years because I applied when they only needed 100 subscribers. So I was in review from when I was 100 subscribers all the way up to 1,000 subscribers.
Wow.
Yeah. So probably for like a couple of years.
Has anybody ever given you any money for being monetized?
Google does. Yeah. Like YouTube's owned by Google, so they pay out through Google.
You have AdSense set up, right? With
Yeah.
Your
Yeah, through the
YouTube?
AdSense.
I have AdSense. I've been approved through my website. So is it easy to connect to YouTube? Or does it take time?
Yeah, no, it was pretty simple to go through, but they don't pay out until it's over $100.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Everything's delayed though, eh? Like it's always like there's a time delay with everything.
Yeah, there's a time delay, and also the ads vary with on how much they're worth. You know, some ads won't be worth a lot if people watch them, and some ads will be.
Do you have to watch?
If people, if I get anything, I'm okay with it. You know, that's the thing. I bought like Sharks of the Corn for $30-some, but I made $30 throughout the year, so I'm fine with it. You know.
Right. So you place the ads on your videos, eh? You have control over that?
No, they
Oh,
they
okay.
they do it. You just say, "Yep, send me some ads," and basically, from what I gather, the advertisers give their ads to Google
Right.
like constantly, and they all vary through different pays, and then the probably the bigger channels get the higher paying ads, and then
Right.
it just like
Yep.
cycles down.
Right. Okay.
But you can also have memberships on your channel too. You can also do that
You
as
can have
well.
membership,
yeah, how
which
does
is like
that
a
kick in?
monthly
So-
thing. I don't do that, but it's basically like Patreon. It's like a monthly thing where you can do. I think you can do like private videos just for the members.
You can.
You can also do
Right.
like emojis and stuff.
Yep.
And then
You
on live streams, if you're monetized, you can do super chats, which is just like a donation, and it goes into it all goes into your AdSense like
Yeah.
accumulation, so that you can get to the 100 to pay out.
So do you do YouTube live streams?
I don't. I've done a few. I hosted one midnight hour.
Yeah, he did.
A couple short ones on my own, but I don't usually do live streams on my channel.
Right. Do you think though, if you did, that YouTube live would be better than StreamYard?
Oh, wait, no, I've never done YouTube live. I don't know what that is actually.
Okay.
I've done
So-
StreamYard.
I think what she's asking you is, do you feel like StreamYard was better when you went live than if you would have used something else? Do you feel like when you went live for the midnight hour, do you feel like it was good the way it went? I thought you did great, by the
I
way.
think StreamYard was fine for that. I prefer using OBS because I can
Right.
do weird stuff with the screen and put like different, like, I don't know. You have like a control panel, and then you can like make different layers invisible and then make them visible. And you can place where you want pictures and stuff on the screen, but I don't know how to get other people onto an OBS stream. Like if I wanted to guess, I don't know how to do that.
Okay.
So
Oops. I can change stuff on here. You can change stuff on here, but
yeah, on StreamYard, I know you can change the backgrounds and you can put up like pictures and videos, but I don't know. I'd have to show you like the OBS stuff because it's pretty cool. I just don't know how to bring a guest on. It's free, but yeah, it's kind of confusing. I don't know how much like power and like how strong of a computer you need for it. You know,
Right.
I don't know if it'll freeze up like a smaller computer. I got a desktop and it's pretty powerful, so it can handle it.
Is it kind of similar to what we're doing now?
What do you mean?
OBS? Like, is it similar to StreamYard?
Yeah, it's just StreamYard's more for guests. That's the thing. Like, I don't know how to bring in guests on OBS,
Okay.
but it's basically like you can. set up
Casey,
different-
send me the link and then I'll play with it and see if I can figure it out.
Okay, I'll send it later. But yeah,
Yeah, later on. I'm not saying now. Later.
yeah, I don't know. You can just YouTube like OBS stuff, and I'm sure there's millions of videos.
I don't know. I'll forget the name. That's why I'm telling you to send me the name to it. I'll
But
forget
yeah,
it.
you can, if you go on my channel and go to the streams, I think most of them are OBS, and you'll see there's this weird stuff I have on it. But I haven't done a lot of streams. I like just like making videos and editing videos. I don't know.
Videos, yeah.
That's more my thing.
Yep.
Yeah, I just learned how to video edit.
What are you using?
I don't know the name of it. I just downloaded it. I don't know. I think it's like something to go with the Chromebook because I'm on the Chromebook, so it's something to go with the Chromebook. I don't know what it's called. Is that bad?
No, no. As long as it works, that's all that matters.
It works. Because I don't know what everybody else uses, so I just was like, okay, I'll just use something.
Like that's the thing. Like some people spend a lot of money on things, because it'll think it'll help them with views, but that's not always the case, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I agree.
Mhm.
Let's see. Hold on.
Someone's talking about something called Gutter Balls 2 Balls Deep.
No,
I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
Mhm.
Let's see. I don't know what that is either.
Curly's gone.
Maybe she's getting some more drink.
Maybe.
Mhm.
Let's see.
So Gutter Balls is kind of a hardcore type film. I know that I reviewed it on my channel. Have you guys seen that?
I
No.
haven't.
I
Never heard
probably
of it.
wouldn't recommend that, honestly,
No.
unless you can handle extreme horror.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
So right now my public watch hours are at 691 right now.
Good.
That is a lot. That's more than me.
I just looked it up.
That's your monthly watch hours?
Yeah.
That's good.
Wait, what are it's a Canadian throwback movie, like a slasher. I have no clue what movie y'all are talking about.
I think they're still talking about Gutter Balls 2.
Oh, okay.
I've heard some people talk about the first
There you
one.
go.
I didn't know there was a sequel.
So Gutter Balls is the slash. It's a slasher film. And the guy wears on his head. He wears a bowling bag for a mask. Like legitimately, that's what he wears on his head.
Nye, that sounds like a movie for you.
No, no offense. I like Nine, you guys too much to recommend Gutter Balls. It's very graphic.
Mm.
If you want to see how graphic it is, you can probably watch anybody's reviews. There's some scenes people find offensive as well. I'm not saying by any means not to watch it or that it's a bad movie, but it's very graphic. Let's just leave it at that.
Gotcha.
For me, then.
I'm just saying it sounds like something Nye would watch actually.
I mean, you guys can. I'm just giving you the pre-disclaimer.
Okay.
Just like
And
one time I was on a video call with Patrick and Jen, and I said, "Oh, I'm gonna watch this movie called Spit on Your Grave," and they're like, "Don't watch that." Both of them said that to me. Don't watch that.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
As far as that genre of movie goes, that's the best one though. Like I don't like that genre of movie, but that's the best one of like the rape revenge movies.
I'd have to agree.
Right before the sequel, and got released an Untold Story hardcore.
Now, so think about that type of genre though is like subgenre. Is that there are some people that I knew a collector that his favorite subgenre was rape revenge films, legitimately.
Mm.
And it's not everybody's cup of tea, but there is some people that get a certain degree of satisfaction from those films.
Interesting. I'll be right back.
We've lost Killer Katie.
No.
Mm. No, I don't think I'd be able to handle that movie. I mean, it sounded cool when you first started talking about it, but no, not anymore.
Yeah, I mean,
Mm.
there are levels of horror. There's non-graphic horror, there's graphic horror, there's extreme horror, there's horror comedy. It just Would I recommend it to people? Probably not. You know, I don't know. Curly, you might dig it. I don't know. I don't know.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know if I would dig it, but I will watch it.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know. The director did pass away after he didn't get a chance to do the sequel.
Oh.
That's crazy.
There is a market for extreme horror.
Yeah,
I review extreme horror,
definitely.
but that doesn't mean that I'm obsessed with it either.
Mm.
I mean, people would always want to see something like really fucked up. You just kind of want to see it just to see how fucked up it is. I think.
There's a certain degree of that too. There's
Yeah.
shock horror as well.
And like,
Yeah.
whenever I hear that a movie is like really messed up, I just always want to see it. I don't necessarily gonna end up loving the movie afterwards, but I always want to see it.
Mm.
There's a
Like,
movie that I sent Casey. Maybe he can give you guys details on it. Because he reviewed it last. I mean, he has to explain what it is. But
What are we talking about?
what was the Alien movie? Alien Scum that you reviewed? What was that?
Alien Scum? You didn't send that to me, did you? I've already
No.
seen that.
No, you're right. I didn't send that to you. Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't big on it, but
Yeah.
yeah, that's in a Wild Eyes raw and extreme line. I didn't think it was that raw and extreme, but Planet Earth did have a vagina and a butthole, which was weird. But I don't know. I didn't think that was that shocking or anything. I just put in the chat that they were talking about the Cat 3, which is basically like the video nasties of I don't know, just all of Asia or maybe China or something. But
I was gonna send you that, and you'd already watched it.
extreme movies, but neither of those were. Ebola Syndrome has some like extreme parts that you could tell were just done to shock the audience. But I don't know. I don't really like things that are just there to shock for the sake of shock. You know, I like it to have something to do with the story. You know.
But you got to consider also the shock value. For a casual fan that's not seen some of that shit, let's just say someone that just watches like Hammer horror films and like, hey, I'm going to check out Alien Scum. They may be shocked.
I think. Okay, so that movie does start off with like a grown man coming out of the Earth's, being birthed from the Earth's vagina, which is a pretty shocking way to start the movie. But then the rest of it's not too shocking. But like Hobbs and I, we talk a lot about The Sinful Dwarf, which I think is a more shocking movie than whatever the hell we're talking about, Alien Scum.
There's a little bit of backstory for me on The Sinful Dwarf as well, because this story goes around the community quite a bit, and it's a folklore legend, but it's actually true. So I was dating a girl for like 3 years, and we watch horror movies every now and again. She didn't really care for them.
Thank you.
And you know, I was having a whole bunch of friends over, and I had never seen this movie, right? I didn't know what to expect. And I put on The Sinful Dwarf. It was a watch party. And like she ended up leaving me like 2 days later. She's like, I don't understand why you watch these. This is fucked up.
What?
I can't do. Yeah. So.
Yeah. That's watch certain movies around certain people. Some movies are just better watched when you're by yourself.
Yeah.
So in a sense, the movie actually did me a favor as well. So I guess I have a lot of personal history with The Sinful Dwarf.
But that one's not really billed as like being an extreme movie, but like the subject matter is basically like this little person is getting girls addicted to heroin and selling them off. Yeah. So it's very creepy.
Did you like the movie, Casey, when you watched it?
It was okay. There were some parts that I thought were cool, but overall, I wouldn't
What's the
just
movie
watch
now?
it for
Does
fun.
Jen have the movie now?
Jen had it last, as far as I know. I don't know if she sent it off to anyone, but we're sending it around if anyone here wants it.
So here's the thing about it. She had an experience with it too. Like she brought it over to a friend's house to watch casually together as well. I guess while they were ironing or yarning or knitting or something, and like they watched it together. And now her friend won't talk to her anymore. Like that movie has some type of effect on people. It's weird. It's like it's the movie you don't want to have at a watch party. I guess you know.
So Hobbs has his own copy. The copy we're sending it around, we only have because we were talking about it. And then someone in the chat, Charles Cochran, said that we could have his copy because it was the worst movie he had ever seen. And he didn't want it. So that's saying something, you know?
Bones doesn't even want to see it, and he's never seen it.
Yeah, Bones said that he doesn't want us to send anything with any sinful dwarfs or human centipedes.
How you doing?
Has anybody seen Necromantic?
No.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
I have.
You just threw out Necromantic? No.
Yes, I've seen it, and that I was done. I tried to watch part 2 and I passed out. I really did. I couldn't make it. I don't know how I got through part 1.
I keep hearing.
Oh my god.
Have you seen it, Curly?
I haven't seen it yet. I keep hearing.
You need to watch it. I want to see what you think.
So terrible. I'll watch it one day. No,
It's a hard watch. Well, it was a hard watch for me. I don't know about you. You might be able to make it.
I've only seen the first one. I know Patrick has the second one. So always like people that we wouldn't expect to see.
I'm sorry, I had to put my phone on mic. I'm dying. Your response was just hysterical.
I told you, Nai's seen a lot of movies.
Yeah, she's the only person I know that's done a review on Crack Coon.
But we love Nai anyway. We love Nai.
I honestly now don't know. I don't know if you'd be offended by some of these other movies, and if you've seen Necromantic, then
yeah,
maybe you wouldn't be.
Yeah, I might give it a shot then.
You know, and you threw out 100 Tears now that I think about it too. Not a lot of people know about that movie.
I haven't seen
that. That movie is definitely badass.
Mhm.
If you guys like clown movies, 100 Tears is highly recommended.
Mhm. Yeah.
That's on my list.
Okay, Clinton's saying that Necromantic 2 has a mid-coitus decapitation scene, which sounds wonderful.
Oh.
So,
I think that's the one I passed out on, I think.
I so it's nothing new. They did that in a Serbian film.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have not watched it.
You guys are tearing out the Serbian film now too? Holy shit.
Yeah,
I haven't seen that. I haven't
like,
seen a Serbian film. I just keep hearing about it.
I haven't seen
I don't know.
Atraz, but Atraz
I don't know.
is
I don't know.
Tubi,
They
and that's supposed to be extreme.
Serbian film. They did everything in that.
Mm.
They did
What about oh wow, Salo?
I've seen Salo. I've
that.
seen Salo, Bones. I've seen Salo. I saw it last year.
Did you like it?
Every time I think Salo, I think about how he was eating shit at the dinner table. That's the only thing I remember. How he was
These for real. They're keeping up with us, man. Holy shit!
And then one of the guys that was the torturer that was torturing everybody had the nerve to say that shit is like a delicacy or something.
Yeah, well, you know, it's a book. It started off as a book.
Yeah, but it was Marquise. What was his name? God, I can't remember. Marquise something.
If you came to
Bones
see
is
Nine
very
Laugh, there you
close to
go.
the movie. I don't know what movie Bones is saying. Bones, what movie are you saying F that to?
I think he's talking about Serbian film.
Yeah, Serbian film sucks because like they did everything in that movie to the point where they did so much in that movie that it stops affecting you because
Yeah.
they fucking did too much. They
Yeah,
did too
it's
much in
enough.
it.
It's enough to desensitize you even before the end of the movie.
If they would have just did one of those things that they did in that movie, it would have been disturbing. But because they did so fucking much, by the time you get to the end of it, you're like, whatever, because they already did everything. Once
Al
they-
watches. I think Al owns a couple of Serbian films actually.
I mean, once they like raped the baby and they Serbian film, after that, everything else they did, you're like, whatever. They did way too much in there.
We better check on Nye. Somebody check on Nye.
I have a joke about Stalo, but I can't say it live. Y'all have to message me and I'll do it privately. I can't.
Say it.
I can't.
Yeah, you were gonna say a joke about it, but fuck it.
Listen, they eat shit in that movie. I can say anything.
The whole movie is like, God, how can I say that? You get, well,
She
You
can't
get
say it with a
fucked
straight face.
you get fucked in the ass, and you get fucked in the ass. You get fucked in the ass.
Exactly. And also, you get to eat shit, and you get to eat shit, and you get to eat shit. Everybody.
Bones is laughing at you, Nye.
Yeah, Nye's got like a contagious laugh.
It has begun.
Geeking out. I find
laughing?
myself laughing also.
Oh my God.
And she's the only one that doesn't drink, too.
Yeah, I don't. I just want to know. I'm curious of how it'd be if I did drink.
Oh, you
You never eat. Nye, you never had a taste of alcohol?
Nope. I don't think I should. I don't really need to.
Nah, you don't already like naturally drunk.
I don't know if they could. How can it be even worse? Could it be worse, or would I be entirely different?
Hey, Anthony.
Ooh,
Hey, what kind of
Anthony,
stream
hi.
did I just wander into? How are you doing, Anthony? I hope you're doing well. You guys should go follow Anthony. He does really good Twilight Zone. If you like Twilight Zone, he does really good Twilight Zone reviews.
Yeah. Anthony's awesome.
Yeah.
We're going in a different direction. They're talking about a Serbian film, the classic Twilight black and white series. Definite contrast in style there.
From a Serbian film to
Has anybody seen a
He
movie
wandered
called
into a
Butt
stream where
Crack?
you get it in the ass and you get it in the ass.
Has anybody seen a movie
You all
called
get it in
Butt
the ass.
Crack?
What was that?
Has anybody seen a movie called Butt Crack?
No.
What? I know I've seen a movie called Butt.
It's on Prime.
I don't know if I want to watch a movie called Butt Crack.
Butt Crack. I've seen Butt Boy. Anybody ever seen Butt Boy? Where like a guy
No.
like disappears up his ass. Like people and shit.
Did you say he disappears in his own ass?
No, not him, like everyone else. Like people
Y'all be tripping.
First it starts with like small objects, then it's like pets, then it's like whole people and shit. They all kind of get sucked into his ass.
Have you seen? I reviewed a movie called Rectuma where a guy's butt like comes off of him and kills people, and then it becomes like a giant monster at the end.
Is that starring Arnold? Does he say it's not a tumor?
No, it does not star Arnold. It stars a bunch of nobodies. It's not as good as Bad Milo.
That's a missed
God.
It's not a
opportunity
headache,
because
but it's a
not a
tumor.
tumor.
It's not
There's a new movie
Puma,
called
it's not.
Sodomaniac out by Wild Eye where there's a butt cheek for a guy's head, and it's a slasher.
Wait, what? I thought that was another thing based on like the book that Silo was based on.
No,
I didn't know it
because
was about
Wild
a
Eye
killer
sent me
from
trading
Wild Eye.
cards for the movie. They
Trading
sent me
card?
trading card stickers for the movie to hand out to people for Sodomaniac. And the guy's mask is a big giant ass.
Wow.
It goes around and
Whenever
he just
you
kills people.
whenever you deliver a DoorDash order, you just hand them one of the trading cards. Thank you.
You know
Please
what?
tip.
You know, I should do that now.
No,
I think I will.
They're gonna leave you bad reviews.
Isn't there also one called the Cockface Killer?
Yep.
Yes. That's
We've
on
lost
TV.
Nye
I think.
again.
I think Brad reviewed one called the Cockface Killer.
I've never seen it.
Oh my god.
You killed Nye. Bones,
Oh,
tell us
God.
more about this cockface killer. Is it everything the title promises?
I have no idea. I haven't seen it, but I think he has a cock on his face. So couldn't we introduce him to the other guy that Hobbs is talking about?
I'm gonna see.
And there is a movie about
The guy with that ass for his face.
There's a movie about
Go ahead, Curly.
I've never seen it though, but there's a movie about a killer condom. Anybody seen that? I've never seen
Yeah,
it.
the killer condom, the rubber that rubs you out.
No, I haven't seen that.
Heard about it, but I've never seen it.
Jennifer's seen that. She likes to talk about that one.
Yeah, I think it's Trauma. It's okay. Like it's got a cool little like stop motion condom with like teeth on it. You know.
Does the DVD come with a protective cover? No, I'm just kidding.
Stop.
Oh my god, I'm burning up. It is hot in here.
Don't you just love movies about killer inanimate objects? Like
Yeah.
They have killer.
I like it.
They have Killer Sofa on Tubi.
that's
Yeah.
boring.
Oh,
That was boring.
that was crap. That
Oh,
was crap.
y'all watched it?
Yeah.
I have it on my
boring.
list, so I should
I had-
watch it.
Don't
I
watch
had
it.
it on my list.
Don't
and I was
watch
like,
it.
I don't
Don't watch it. Don't watch
I won't.
it.
I won't. You've convinced me.
And then they
I
also
watched
have,
Killer Slacks. It was actually pretty good.
Oh, that
Slacks was
funny.
good. Okay. I think that's on my show list.
Killer Slacks was funny. But my favorite one is Killer Sushi. When like
Killer Sushi.
sushi grows teeth and starts like
Yeah.
biting people and shit.
I want to see that
Nice.
movie. I actually want to see that one.
They have a sushi sex scene in that one. Like sushi has
Trauma Company gives
they have
us teenage cat girls and heat.
What?
Ice Lord is mentioning Dick Shark, which is
Oh
like
my
a 3-hour movie. Like the shark dick, like it seems funny enough, but I don't think I can sit through 3 hours of it. I think there's a smaller, like a shorter version, but it still seems too long for me to try to watch it.
I've sat through a 4-hour long movie.
Yeah,
It
but
was
is it about
Japanese
shark
movie.
dicks?
No.
Or...
It was a Japanese movie about a guy that like he likes to like jerk off a lot and I forgot how it went, but I remember it got really gory towards the end.
So I'm finding out that we all watch a lot of weird movies. Like I've watched long movies, but they're not usually about weird stuff like
Yeah,
this.
that movie I watched was called Love Exposure. Yeah, it's 4 hours long. It's
Ugh.
thing.
Imagine what other people think of us, you know, when, like our relatives or friends or companions, they come in and they're like, well, what are you watching? And you're like, I'm watching Sodomaniac, you know? I mean, it's like, what do people think of us, right?
I hope nobody that actually knows me watches my channel to be honest. I don't know people actually know that I have this channel.
Yeah, it's a Wild Eye movie. It just got released. A couple of our friends have reviewed it.
What is it?
Like
Which
the guy
one?
literally walks around with a giant ass over his head and he kills people.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't think I want to watch that. I think I'll pass on it.
I've never seen
I
it.
did watch Cat Sick Blues, which he has that big prosthetic cat dick. But, you know,
Well, the reason he wore that is because that is exactly how it looks in real life.
I think he wore it because he's a fucking weirdo. But you know,
Sure. Cat Sick
Oh,
Blues
what-
is
what-
highly recommended though.
it was okay. Clinton's saying that Love Exposure is a Son of Sion film.
Yes, yes.
I like some of his
Science was
movies.
Crazy.
He's the one that did I like Love and Peace. I really like that movie. I know some people like the one with Nick Cage, the Ghostlands.
I hated that one.
Yeah, a lot of people hate it, but like
I haven't seen
like
that.
was so
half. People either hate it or they love it.
It was
I haven't seen it.
disappointing.
I haven't seen that. I haven't seen
You're
any
gonna
Silo films, I don't think.
How you gonna have Nicolas Cage and Sion Sauna in the same movie, but it's so fucking disappointing? I was so mad.
That's what I hear a lot. It's like this should have been good, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
But I know Christian Gen Reviews from the Grave Son. He I think that's like one of his favorite movies.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was disappointing to me, like, cause I love Nicolas Cage, and I love Sion Sono, so I was super excited to have them collab in the movie, but it was so.
Okay.
It's really whack.
That's why it's been on my watch list since it came out.
Okay, yeah.
I haven't
seen any of the Sun Silo movies, but I do on my Shudder list have Prisoner Ghost with Nick Cage on there. Prisoner
Yeah,
Ghost.
that's the one.
That's the one.
Yeah.
I
The
do
thing
have
is,
it on
like,
my
a lot
Shudder.
of his movies don't get distributed like by
I like
U.S. distributors.
One of his balls exploded in the movie, though. That shit was funny.
Did you say one of his balls
Yeah,
exploded?
the movie they put like he has to find, I forgot when, but he has to find somebody's daughter, and that person is like really important. And they put like this device on him that if he ever gets horny, his balls would explode. Because they didn't want him to have sex with a girl, I guess. And I guess at some point he get horny because one of his balls like explodes. That was kind of funny.
I'm not really a Nick Cage fan, so.
Oh, I love it.
So in The Unbearable
We
Weight,
lost Karen about an hour ago.
Nick Cage plays like an exaggerated version of himself.
Oh, I want to watch that. I saw
Yeah.
the trailer. I definitely got to see
Karen,
it.
are you still there?
That's something for me to watch.
She could be.
We started
just
talking about
listening.
filth and she went away.
Yeah, she's just like, I
The
don't
more
want
filth
any
we talked
part of
about, the
it.
more she just said, you know what, I'm going to put it on you.
She just dipped
I'm
out.
feeding my daughter.
Oh.
What are you
Yeah,
guys
you
eating?
probably put us on mute at this current moment.
Pasta.
Pasta? What kind?
We just butter.
I'm down with some
Spaghetti.
butter noodles.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
butter
like-
noodles, fine with me. Butter
Hopefully
rice,
the
fine
volume
with
was
me.
down during the making of the food.
Did you use vegan butter or regular butter?
I've always used margarine actually. So vegan butter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, over there it's dinner time for her because she's all the way over on the other coast. It's dinner
Yeah,
time
it's
for
a
her.
little bit late, but
Yeah, what time is it out there?
8:30.
Oh,
Mm.
okay. It's like
It's almost midnight here.
Yeah.
She's like 4 hours behind us.
3
Mm.
3. Okay.
Mm.
from you.
Speaking of Canada, have you watched Tusk yet, Karen? It takes place in Canada.
No, I haven't yet.
Yeah,
I do not like that movie.
Yeah, I don't like. I love Kevin Smith. I love Justin Long.
I do
Not
too.
like Tusk. Maybe I overhyped myself for it, but I was not a fan of it.
Does make me want to throw up, but I like it.
I didn't like it.
When I saw that fucking walrus shit, it made me want to throw up.
And I do like Kevin Smith too, and I like Justin Long, but I didn't like it. But I did see
weirdly structured movie.
But I did see that one with Johnny Depp's daughter and
Yoga Hosers.
Oh,
yeah.
Where they had the little Nazi bratwurst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one
I
sucked.
liked it better than Tusk.
Nah, Tusk was better. That one sucked. I'm sorry. I couldn't get into that other one at all.
I don't know.
I couldn't get into Yoga Hoosiers either. I'd rather watch paint dry than Yoga Hoosiers.
Oh, I thought it was okay. Like Kevin Smith hasn't made a movie that I thought was really good since probably like Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. So it's been a while.
You didn't like Clerks?
Dogma, though.
Clerks was his first movie.
Yes. Did you like Clerks?
Clerks? Yeah, for a while, like Clerks, Dogma, Mallrats, Chasing Amy, all those are good. But everything after Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, they're just kind of okay to me, you know?
Dogma was funny as fuck to me. I remember
Yeah.
I watched that movie like so many times when I was a kid. That shit was funny as hell.
It was so funny. So you know how Kevin Smith is quiet and Jay and Silent Bob. So I heard him talk on, I think it was Degrassi or something like that. And I was like, wait, he talks? It was so funny.
Well, they were on The Next Generation.
Yeah. But I was like, wait,
is
he
because
talks?
Silent Bob never talks. Whenever he does talk, it's always so weird in the movie.
Yeah. The same thing with Penn and Teller. I didn't realize Teller actually talks. You know who they are, right? Penn and Teller?
No idea.
Yeah.
They're like they're like famous magicians. Now they have like a game show where they have other magicians come on and they try to like stump them on how it's done.
Never heard of them.
Red State. I didn't see Red State by Kevin Smith.
Oh, I've seen it. It was good.
What is that one about?
It's something about like some kids. I remember some kids, they got mixed up into some shit with some religious freaks, maybe. I don't remember how it went, to be honest, but I remember it was a good movie. What's his name? Michael Parks. His character is creepy as hell in that movie. Just creepy. It's crazy. I can't remember. I remember liking it, but I can't remember it. I mean, that's something.
Interesting. Yeah, I haven't seen that movie.
Michael Parks. Good stuff.
I think Kevin Smith came up with a new horror movie though, some slasher movie. It's supposed to drop soon.
So Tusk and Yoga Hosers is part of a trilogy called
Moose Jaws supposed to be the third.
Yeah, Moose Jaws. I've been waiting for Moose Jaws for so long.
That shit. Just drop it. He's not making that shit. Look how long it was.
Just drop it. He's always like, whoa, we're gonna do a Clerks TV show. We're gonna do Mallrats too, and it always falls through. So,
I think
don't know.
because Tusk did so badly, he just doesn't want to do anymore.
Maybe.
Wait, he did the new Ninja Turtle movies?
I don't think so.
It says Kevin Smith's movies. It says he did Ninja Turtles.
I don't think so.
I know Michael Bay produced them, but I don't think either of them directed it. Hold on, let me look it up.
That's what Google's telling me, because I looked up Kevin Smith movies.
He might have wrote it. He writes scripts also.
Maybe.
I didn't know he was involved with the Ninja Turtles.
He might also be like something with the Nickelodeon is doing new Ninja Turtle shows.
They're loading. What happened to them now? Oh, I see something popped up about trouble connecting.
Okay, so
The internet
the
messing up right now.
2014 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie was directed by Jonathan Lebsman. It was not written by them, produced by Michael Bay. I don't know. I'll look up Ninja Turtles Kevin Smith and see. what's
Michael
going
Bay
on.
movies are always so overbloated, though.
Definitely, yeah.
I do like
So
movies.
so it says for 2022, Clerks 3 is coming out and Killjoy Was Here is coming out, or Kilroy Was Here is coming out.
We'll see.
So
We'll see. I hope so. You know.
Is Kilroy the sequel to Killjoy, or is that? I don't think I've heard of that one before.
Yeah, I don't know.
hold on.
Didn't Killjoy have plenty of sequels on its own? Killjoy 2.
So So it's saying on here, hold on. So it's saying that Clerks 3 is, and it's saying yes to director, writer, and editor, and it's in post production, also producer. So that means that they're producing it.
Yeah, if it's in post production, that means it's already shot, and they're just like
Yeah.
editing it. So
And
that's
then-
good news, I guess.
And then Kilroy Was Here, has not been edited. It's in post production, but it hasn't been edited.
But I saw somewhere that it was supposed to be coming out like soon. I think that's the horror movie that they talking about. Kevin Smith made another one. I don't know.
But I just looked it up on Google, but Google lies sometimes.
I guess we'll.
Yeah. Google just
Google got
searches
me-
things and
um,
regurgitates it to you.
Google's gotten me lost a few times. Because Mark and I, we were coming back from his dad's house, and Google took us the opposite way. And so we were like in this like wooded area, and I kid you not, this one house that we had to turn around at looked like Texas Chainsaw Massacre house.
Yeah, it's crazy that Google Maps still has like the problems it does, because like it's been so long since it came out. Plus, they've bought other companies. They bought Waze, which was their like direct competition, and integrated into Google Maps, and it's still a mess. And
The next time that happens, Katie, you got to pull in there and film it all.
This is like late at night, so I couldn't film it all.
Don't film strangers, especially when it looks like the Texas Chainsaw House. I don't think that's a good idea.
There was a dog in there, and the dog was like coming after the car.
Yeah,
You got to do it for your channel. Do what's best for your channel.
I used to like go to raves and stuff, so I had like flashing lights, and one time I had it like on like a stuffed animal on my dashboard. I just pulled into a house to turn around, and like a guy came out of the front door with a shotgun. I was like, "Oh, fuck this!"
Was that in Florida?
No, that was in Virginia.
Oh, okay.
Everyone says like Florida man, crazy stories, but I don't have any crazy stories about Florida. Everything was nice when I was in Florida.
Well, you lived not in a crazy town though.
Yeah, they were pretty upscale towns. I lived in Englewood, and then Ellington, and then
that's the West Coast.
Tampa Bay. Yeah, it's all in the Gulf. Yeah,
it's the West Coast. So the coast that I lived on was more crazy than that one. South Florida's crazier.
I heard a lot of like I've met people that lived in like not Daytona, but like the town like
Deltona.
Deltona. Yeah. I've heard some crazy stories about Deltona.
There is some crazy stories in Deltona. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some crazy stories where I lived and grew up too.
So the guy pulled a shotgun at you as you pulled into his driveway with a stuffed animal in the front of your car.
Yeah, I think like I had it was like a little panda, and it had like a little like spiked necklace that was flashing lights. I think maybe he thought I was the cops, which like, what are you gonna do? You're just gonna go out of your house with a shotgun when the cops pull up, even though you don't know what they're there for. I
Did
don't
you tell
know.
them that you
But
had
I just booked it out, you know. And I didn't want to
Next-
talk to them.
next thing you did say, "I've got broads in Atlanta, Legacy the Panda."
This was before that song came out.
Crazy fun times.
Yeah.
Katie, your hair is dark, or did you just get out of the shower?
No,
She's in a dark room. She
Did you
says
dye your hair
her
brown?
Airbnb is all,
No,
all black
the-
walls and
the
everything.
Airbnb has all black walls.
That's tight. I like black walls.
Like the whole, like throughout the whole house is all black. So no, my hair. Hold on, wait. See, my hair's dry.
I think
That's
we've
m-
put Nye and Curly to sleep talking about nonsense.
Going back to that liquor I've been drinking all that day. I'm just like chilling.
Well, Casey, I'm glad you made it out. I'm glad you made it out alive, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay. I've been shot at before. They didn't shoot at
And
me,
then,
but I've been
look.
shot at before.
Look at this weird like light bulb. See, it's like above me.
Mm.
Can you take that with you and ship that to me, please?
No,
It is my
You want-
birthday weekend. I'd like you to steal that and ship it to me.
You want me to get in big ass trouble? No.
Mm.
You
The
gotta
whole
do what's
house-
best for your channel.
Out them dark walls anyway.
The whole house is dark. Like this is the best area for the connection. As soon as I go walking around the whole house, I'll lose you guys.
Mm.
So I can't really go walking around the house. But it's like huge because Mark's all the way down at the other end, and I'm in like the middle, and then there's like this big ass like 75-inch TV, in the living room.
Nice.
Curly's watching Sodomaniac right now. That's why she's not talking to us.
No.
She might be feeling a buzz.
Actually, I'm looking at those leaves behind Katie. They kind of look like rib cages to me. Like
Yeah, kind of.
They're leaves.
Casey always has a lot of cool movies in the background.
I didn't used to.
Did
Did you change your background up? Did you switch it up, Casey? Or
No, I used to just be here. Well, I used to be in the bedroom with like the window behind me with the like some type of tapestry. But then I moved out here and it was just a white wall for a while, and then now I just put like a bookcase in front of it and filled it up.
What are you in your living room?
Yeah, I'm in the. It's just one room, but I just like we have it split up, so it's like there's couches and then like the TV and the movies, and then over here it's like my computer on a desk and then my girlfriend's computer on a desk, and I just put this here so I'd have something behind me for the live stream, so it wasn't just a white wall.
Gotcha.
he comes prepared. Sometimes he'll have a creature from the Black Lagoon in the background. You never know what he's got.
Yeah, one time when it was just a white wall, I put this creature from the Black Lagoon behind me. Hobbs and Dead Michael were talking about it.
Where's Dead Michael? I haven't seen him tonight.
I don't know. Did you not invite him? I don't know.
I don't have him on Facebook, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, he's only got Facebook, so you got to talk. I remember last week he messaged me. He's like, I won't be able to make it this week. And I was like, oh, okay.
He's kind of going through some shit, so he'll be back.
Yeah, he does his own stuff, you know.
I only have his YouTube channel. I don't have him on Facebook.
I'll send you his Facebook. It's like I don't know. It's some weird name because he said that he tried to make a page for Dead Michael and then YouTube wouldn't let him use that name, I guess. So,
Or
not
Facebook.
YouTube. Facebook wouldn't let him use that name. So he had to change it to something which doesn't have anything to do with Dead Michael. It's like some other name and then toys or something. But I'll send it to you later.
Weird.
Facebook is.
I don't even have Curly or Nye on Facebook either.
I'm
Yeah, I
not
just
on
got
Facebook.
You can add me. I'll you mind.
actually I got Katie, Karen, Hobbs, and Patrick, I think.
Yeah, that's all I have.
Mhm.
Bones
Maybe-
don't have Facebook either.
Yeah, maybe I might have Ben also.
My
Cadaver
Facebook
Club.
is boring as hell. Though. I
Yeah,
just
Everyone
everyone
moved
is.
away
Never
from
do
Facebook.
Facebook.
Yep. Mhm.
My Facebook is boring too. I don't do anything on there.
Yeah, the last time I posted on Facebook was in January. So
I deleted Facebook last year. I
yeah,
barely
see, a lot of
posted.
people did. A lot of people have been deleting their Facebooks.
Mark doesn't have a Facebook. He hasn't had a Facebook since we started dating. It was so funny because he was like, "You can stalk me on Facebook," and then excuse me, and then like I'm like, "That's not weird." That's what I told him. That's not weird. And then he deleted it like 2 or 3 months after we started dating.
Well, I guess he really didn't want you to stalk him on there.
I was
That's
just
right.
like, I was just like, "That's weird. You want me to stalk you? Okay, it's weird." He's probably gonna come in here and be like, "You talking about me?" I just heard him say, "What?"
Hi,
Nothing.
Mark.
They're saying hi to you. He's saying hi.
Hi.
He's all the way on the other side of the house.
Hi there.
In bedroom
He's
number
playing his
5.
video game.
What's he playing?
Mark, what are you playing?
Is he playing Casper on PlayStation 1?
That game's really hard. I didn't get very far
He's
in it.
playing
Yeah, neither did
solitaire
I.
at the moment.
What was it, Katie?
He's playing solitaire at the moment.
Oh,
What?
Solitaire? Okay. I
What
beat
did
that
you say,
game a few
Mark?
times.
What? Oh, he's playing Rocket League.
Oh, yeah, I've never played Rocket League, but I know a lot of people like that game.
I guess he found an old Steam account and it had like over 200 games, so he started playing it.
Nice.
Mhm.
So I have a new phone that I'm trying to adjust to, and my old Yahoo came up. I'd never had access to it, and like somehow it automatically logged me in, and it has 15,000 emails in it
Oh,
Unread
wow.
ones.
that I haven't gotten
So
to. 15,000 emails.
Oh,
Wow.
it won't tell me. I use my Yahoo, but I still don't. I still have like a crazy amount. Oh, here it is. Okay. So my Yahoo that I log into every day, it has 60,022 emails, 49,444 unread emails.
Wow.
Did you ever delete them?
No, I can't. Sometimes I like go through and start deleting them, and then after like 10 minutes, I realize that I'm not making any progress, so I give up.
So what do you use? Just Gmail?
No, I use my Yahoo every day. I log into my Yahoo every day. I log into both my Gmails every day, and I have a business Outlook. It's like a .guru.
Yeah,
like guru.com,
I know what
but
Outlook
it's
is.
through Outlook still. So like I check 4 different emails every day.
Yeah, I know what
It's a bit
Outlook is.
much.
Here's what you don't want to do. Don't go into pics, sent, or pictures.
I do
Saved,
sometimes.
You'll see pictures from like 2007.
Yeah.
You'd be like, what the hell?
I have a couple pictures on Facebook from there. I actually found my own old MySpace and I was like, what?
Yeah, MySpace let their servers lapse, so a lot of my old pictures aren't there anymore, and more heartbreaking, a lot of the old songs I made with my friends are lost now. But yeah, there's still some questionable photos on MySpace.
I've never had MySpace. Never got.
It's too late now. Don't start now. No one's on it.
No, I don't think anybody's on there, are they?
Even
I just want the I just want the
It's
pictures from
bad.
it. I can't get it. I can't even sign in to get my pictures.
I'm sure you could just type in your name and I'm sure it will pop up.
But if it's private, it won't show them the pictures.
It does have my intro song, which was what the hell was it? I'm trying to think what I had on there. It was so long ago. It's so funny. What was it? What was it? What was I? Because on MySpace, when people would click on your page, your music that you choose would play.
Yeah, I remember that.
I wish we could do that on like Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube and stuff. Play music.
Yeah.
Well, on YouTube, you can select whatever video you want to play on the top of your screen, and it autoplays. So it'll kind of be like that if you want
But
it
won't
to be.
you get copyright if you pick like a famous song?
I mean, if you upload it onto your channel, I don't know if you can select like a different, like if you select the artist's video to be on the top of your page. I don't know if you can do that or not. You might be able to.
Because like YouTube likes to copyright people. It only does it to small YouTubers too. Big YouTubers.
They do it to
As
everyone.
soon as you
But
copyright it, they be on you.
I cannot think of the damn song that I had in my MySpace. It's killing me.
do you remember some of the lyrics?
No, because I have two different songs. I'm thinking it might have been. I don't know if it was the Counting Crows or
The parking lot?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I remember like a few years ago, I went to my MySpace and I logged in and I just deleted it. I was tired of it being there.
Awkward silence.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
so quiet. Awkward silence.
It gets like that sometimes.
Yeah.
So do you guys prefer like 80s music or 90s music better or neither?
90s.
I like 80s music.
90s.
There you go.
80s.
I prefer 90s a lot of things. I guess because I grew up in the 90s. Kind of nuts. How old you?
I grew up in the 90s. I'm a 90s kid, but I like the 80s music.
Okay, so throw out some of your groups, what you like.
I love Depeche Mode.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's like that's all my favorite out of all of them. Depeche Mode. My brain is fogged. All I can think of is Depeche because I was listening to them last night. That's why.
The Depeche Mode. You probably like, she liked Depeche Mode. What else would she like? So Depeche Mode.
Nia looks like she's about ready to fall asleep.
I can't think. Who if you start oh, Culture Club. I like Culture Club. Nobody said anything. I must not like Culture Club.
I like Culture Club. I love all 80s music. The B-52s,
I like 80s
the
music.
Go-Go's, the Bangles.
I
Oh
like
yeah,
80s
the
music too.
Bangles. Yeah.
Go ahead, Curly. What '90s stuff do you like?
Well, I don't like any groups, but I love Eminem. He came out back in the late 90s, 1999, I think. Counts?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was he was late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah. Yeah. I love me some Eminem and
Yeah, early Eminem's amazing. Slim Shady LP, Marshall Mathers LP, they're so good.
yeah. I like his new stuff too. He's just very different now. But I like it.
Yeah.
It's just like he's different, but he's still the same. It's just the content of the songs is different now. But I don't mind. What else was out there in the 90s? Well, that's gonna sound mad weird after saying I love Eminem, but like I also used to like Spice Girls.
Oh, I like the Spice Girls.
I like the Spice Girls. There's nothing wrong with that.
True story. I actually been to a Spice Girls concert.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
I'm a huge Backstreet Boy fan.
Mm.
Oh, they had some songs that was mad catchy. Yeah.
Well, I always say the Backstreet Boys had a better sound and music, and NSYNC could always dance better.
Yeah, that's true.
I can sing though.
Justin Timberlake can sing, and
Yeah.
but
I like him better when he went solo, to be honest.
I can't say that I rocked out to any Backstreet Boys or any.
Backstreet Boys has that video where they turn into like werewolves and shit. So that was always cool.
That's everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was okay.
Everybody Backstreet's Back is where they like AJ's like the Phantom of the Opera, Nick's like a mummy, Brian's a werewolf, stuff like that.
Me and Hobbs are blockheads.
You're what?
It's true.
Blockheads,
We
New Kids
listen
on the
to
Block.
a lot of metal and stuff. Temple of Pen.
I like some metal.
No, I think
I said,
Casey
I didn't even say that. I said
and
blockheads.
Bones, they're both juggalos, I think as well. So I think they both liked some ICP.
Wait, what was that, Bones? What did you say?
I think Hobbs is trying to hide it. 3 times I said blockheads, as in New Kids on the Block. And he's
Yeah, I
like
know.
metalheads, juggalos,
Oh,
ICPs,
hell no.
trying to hide
I thought we were talking about 90s music. No, I love New Kids on the Block. I got no problem with that.
Yeah, well, New Kids on the Block and the Backstreet Boys did some songs together.
NSYNC and
I like
Perfection, all that
90s
want to be the
music.
New Kids.
I like from the 90s. I like Korn. I like them.
Corn?
Yeah.
Shoots and Ladders? Corn? Sharks of the Corn?
Do you
Oh,
like
okay.
Adidas?
I haven't heard them.
Go ahead, Nye. What do you like?
I'm still am, but I was a big Smashing Pumpkins fan.
Oh yeah, I love the Smashing Pumpkins.
So Ice Lord is bringing up Mindless Self-Indulgence, which I don't know if you guys even know who they are, but this is a comic book for Mindless Self-Indulgence. 'Cause I
know who they are.
Yeah, I really liked them for a while. Their own comic book.
I also like Slipknot. I like
Oh,
Slipknot.
anybody remember the Bloodhound Gang?
I love the Blood. Oh my god.
Yeah, I like them too.
This is just
Oh yeah, some fucking Bloodhound Gang sticker.
Oh, cool.
Just laying
I
around.
saw the Bloodhound Gang in concert.
You did?
Yeah.
That's
It
awesome.
was something.
If anybody's looking for any Bloodhound Gang stickers, just ask for
Yeah,
any web
I
card.
got a stack of them. Yeah, I got to see Mindless Self-Indulgence a few times. Never got to see the Bloodhound Gang. I was supposed to go once, but my
Could you
ride ended up not being able to leave the state for no reason. So we couldn't go see the Bloodhound Gang, and I was
Could you imagine
upset
Katie
about
dancing
that.
to "You and Me, Baby, Ain't Nothing But Mammals"?
That's gonna be her next video.
That music video cracked me the hell up when it was
Do it
just
again
like,
now.
That's awesome though, Katie, that you
it
saw
was
them
over
in
there.
concert.
Just
Yeah,
like
I also seen
everyone.
Marilyn Manson in concert too.
Yeah, I saw Marilyn Manson once.
His ass was crazy.
Yeah, he is. He was burning a Bible on stage actually when I seen him. He was there with 30 Seconds to Mars. It was Marilyn Manson 30 Seconds to Mars.
Oh. I saw him at like a festival, so there was a lot of people there.
Yeah, we used to in Florida. We used to have the Buzz Bake Sale, and it was so funny because my cousin and I would say it so fast, my dad would go, "What?" And we'd go, "Buzz Bake Sale, Buzz Bake Sale," because it was a radio station in Florida, and it played all kinds of like rock music. And I got to see a couple of people, and that was really cool. Hey, let's do like they do on the Discovery Channel. Just singing it.
That was fire.
Just like Anthony said earlier, what did I walk on?
Yeah, we've talked about a lot of questionable subjects today.
A lot of crazy random shit.
It's Curly's fault. It's Curly's fault.
No, it's not.
It's all your fault, Curly. Everybody point the finger at Curly.
I guess Cheetah uploaded a video. I guess Patrick uploaded a video because I just got a notification on my phone.
What is it?
Oh, he's live.
Yeah, that's just his live from earlier. Some of his videos I don't get notifications for. Like
what?
his
I thought he was
his
eating a
blood
pickle and
claws.
mayonnaise
I didn't get a
sandwich.
notification for it. I just like it was on my homepage. So I don't know.
Yeah, I got a notification on my phone.
YouTube doesn't notify me sometimes when people upload. I see it like in my feed, but I never get that.
Yeah, that's why I haven't really been commenting lately because sometimes it doesn't they don't let me know because I have a bell for all your channels and it doesn't let me know when y'all upload videos. It's weird.
Oh my god, doesn't YouTube ever delete like comments from your videos though? Sometimes I would literally get notification.
Yeah,
It and I can see the comment, but when I click on it and it's not there. And
Yeah, they don't like it when people curse on your comments. Every time I get a notification that has like curse words in it, I click it and it's gone.
But what you also have to do
words though, it's just gone.
What you also have to do is download TubeBuddy, and that will show you most of your comments, even if it is deleted.
Oh,
okay. Well, I get emails onto my YouTube. I'm at my Yahoo for some reason, so there'll be like an email that'll have the comment and who it's from, so I can still like click on their channel and just respond to them on one of their videos.
Yeah. Because I hate when it happens because I feel so bad. The person probably thinks that I never responded, but he just fucking couldn't.
Yeah,
like,
I just don't want them to think I'm deleting their comments, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I was like, I don't. I'm not doing anything.
Or if you go into Studio, you can see it. If it's like if you think it's deleted, you can see it
Not
that
all
way.
the time though. Like it shows me them sometimes.
Yes.
But sometimes it will show in the studio in the hidden comments, but it will show like months after the person commented.
Yeah, I never noticed the like held for reviews on Studio until like it's been a while.
Yeah.
And I
They
feel
will
bad.
show it to you, but like long ass time later.
Yeah. It's weird.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we can go for like a few more minutes, and then I have to go to bed because I have to get up early. I have to get up at like 6:30.
Okay. Oh, we've been on for over 2 hours anyway, so we're doing good.
Yeah.
I see 2 hours, 9 minutes, and 12 seconds and counting. over there.
This is, yeah, it is. But yeah, I have to because I work at 8 tomorrow, so I have to get up at like 6:30.
That sucks. I'm enjoying.
Nye wants to go for another hour.
See, this is what happens. And I'm like, no.
We're go on to at least one, and then that'll be the
You're
end.
doing the
1:30.
10-hour stream, right, Katie?
No. I'm going into like 12:30
Okay.
because I'm like falling asleep anyway.
Naya's
So.
doing it Tochi style. She does it like that sometimes.
Yeah, do the stretches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I miss Jen tonight.
Yeah.
She'll be back soon, and then we can give her all the love.
Well, she texted me and I told her I was thinking of her and I told her I loved her.
She's having a hard time. She's lost a couple really big inspirations in her life this year. So
Yeah, I know.
That's so.
Yeah.
a lot of people say, "Oh, well, they're just actors, and you really shouldn't be attached to them in the way that you should." Maybe sometimes people have a bigger influence on you than you might think. Some people might think of someone as a
you're
hero.
welcome, Ice Lord.
Yeah,
I think
like
it
what?
depends which actor it is because I'm not gonna lie, when Mark Wahlberg, not Mark, what the fuck is wrong with me? What's the name of that guy?
Robin Williams?
No, Paul Walker. When Paul Walker died, I really didn't give a shit. And when people on Facebook and all social media was like, "Rest in peace," blah blah, I was like, "What the hell? You don't know this guy." But then when that guy died, that was in a Black Panther movie. What's his name?
Chadwick Mosby.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, that like really hit me. So I guess it depends how attached you personally are to a certain actor. I know, guys, I'm gonna be over there in fucking black, like I lost a family member. I will be over there mourning, like no. It depends how much you attach to a celebrity.
Yeah. Plus, who are other people to tell you how you're supposed to feel about things?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
Yeah, and like when Robin Williams died, I was sad too because I feel like I grew up on a lot of his movies. I mean, that was right, growing up, so it depends how attached you are to a certain celebrity. Some of them you others you like ready to fucking blow your eyes out, like a family member died or something.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
You still got a drink, Curly?
My knife fell out. What did I say?
I thought she was gonna fall off the bed.
Yo, she like fell out.
What's happening?
I don't know what's happening.
What is happening right now?
Did you hear that noise?
Who did that noise belong to?
It wasn't me, but I heard it.
It wasn't me, but I heard it, and then I started dying.
I just heard laughing and it looked like Nye fell out of her bed. I heard
It's the little things in life that gets Nye going.
I don't know who it belonged to.
Oh god.
Who made the noise? That's
It was me. It was actually my foot on the bed, and I didn't realize I was gonna make that noise.
It's all good. Look at all the joy it's brought.
It was your foot, huh, Katie?
What?
It was your foot, huh?
Yeah, it was.
It's the little things in life that makes Nye crack up. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Sure was the foot.
Yes.
You still got a drink, Curly?
Because the laptop's like right next to my
Nah,
foot.
I left the drink alone for now.
Oh, okay. I'll
Once
just
I get
cheers
to the
myself.
point, I don't drink anymore. I know my limit.
It's the midnight happy hour.
Years ago. Learned that the hard way, that once you pass your limit, you should not drink. Learned that very hard.
I have to.
It's all good.
Are
I've
you
passed out at
partaking,
the
Hobbs?
bar
We can't see
before.
you.
Yeah, I've never been able to understand that.
Understand what?
Hobbs horror.
Like, sometimes you got to stop, I guess, when you're partying.
Yeah, you do.
'cause
That's
you-
why I drink.
you-
If I'm
you-
drinking, I drink water in between.
I mean, I drink to get like tipsy, but once I reach a certain point, I know I need to stop because in the past I used to not stop and drink past that point, and that did not end well. So
Right.
A lot of the times I
Well,
just
like-
like drinking on streams to like make myself less self-conscious.
nah, listen, if you learned it the hard way like I did, if you had like a really embarrassing moment.
Like I said,
Yeah.
I've passed out at the bar before. Apparently, I've thrown up in pitchers and then tried to drink out of them. So,
Ew.
yeah, ew. Yeah,
Nice.
exactly.
There.
You know, I didn't want to hear that stuff, but apparently it happened.
I mean,
I've
I'm
learned
on
from it.
YouTube, out of my mind, on YouTube, in a video. It just things
Hobbs
happen
has a
sometimes.
very good video
Well,
of
see,
dancing
if I get
to,
too drunk,
my neck, my back.
once
while
I get
ironing.
once I get too drunk to like the point I'm gone, like I'll take somebody's drink and just start drinking it.
That's another problem. I would like steal people's drinks at the bar, like which
Do you
isn't
really?
good.
Oh god.
I used to. I don't. I don't go to bars really
Well,
anymore. But I
if I
used
know
to
the
just
person-
like if they leave it on a table, I just like, oh, what are they gonna do?
It's
Yeah,
hard.
what are they gonna do? They're gonna punch me in the fucking face, you know?
It's hard to stop once you start getting nice. Like you start getting nice, it's hard to stop because you kind of chasing that feeling. But
No, it would be my friends' drinks I would just steal and I'd just drink them
See, that's
once I was
better.
too far gone.
I don't know what my deal was. I would like steal people's drinks, which is awful.
Casey, I cannot believe you did that. That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
In my drink, the fuck.
I remember one time I got really, really drunk and I was fine all the way until I walked out of the bar. I got like this wind like came by like, and all of a sudden I get into my friend's car. I puked all in the inside of her car.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
I remember I was getting drunk and I was so nice and shit, and I kept drinking and drinking, and then all of a sudden it just hit me, and I was all wobbly and shaky, and I was like in a public place. So next thing I know, I just threw up, and that was so fucking embarrassing. So ever since then, whenever I feel like I get to a certain point, I'm like, put that fucking drink away. Don't do it. Because that was
Alright.
really fucking embarrassing. I had to
That's
sleep at a friend's house, and that person, I called him a friend, but I don't even like that person, but I just couldn't make it home on my own. I was so drunk.
The time where I said I tried to drink my puke, I passed out at the bar. Apparently, people had to carry me from the bar to the car. Like, that was so fucking embarrassing, you know? I don't want to fucking hear that.
So you had like a Lucifer Valentine.
So now I usually don't even get drunk when I drink. I just get a good buzz and I chill
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, I did.
I just drink to get tipsy. I don't really want to get drunk anymore. I just want to get.
Yeah. Like, I'm still having a good time buzzed, you know? Why do I need to get, like, fucking drunk, you know? I definitely don't want to get blackout, you know? I want to know what I did, you know?
When you tipsy, it's fun, but when you like really drunk, when you start getting dizzy and nauseous, that's no fun. So you
Yeah,
know,
yeah. You know, you obviously don't want to be throwing up
Yeah.
everywhere,
Yeah.
you know?
tipsy.
Yeah.
just go to YouTube and
you
type
fall-
in. Just
Did you
type in
fall
drunk
asleep over
ironing
there?
on YouTube.
No, I'm still up.
Don't make it into a sleep stream.
I'm
Maybe
not.
you should get those watch hours. You know?
Yeah, just type in drunk ironing, folks.
No, what about Brad when he fell asleep?
Yeah. People were still in chat, and he was still getting those watch hours.
Does he still have that video up of him?
I'm
falling
sure he
asleep?
does. I don't think he would have privatized it because, like, he did a whole stream before then. You know. I don't know why he would deny his viewers
So
that.
did Joe and Jason leave?
I don't know. I have no idea. But I think people stayed in chat while Brad was asleep.
We did. We stayed there.
Okay.
We checked on him. Everybody left, but we checked on him. We wanted to make sure he was okay.
It was me and Hobbs and Patrick kept checking back periodically.
They got his back.
And then at like
That's the one thing you'll find is the community has
like
each other's
4 or
back
5 in the
majority of
morning?
the
He just slammed the laptop down.
Yeah, he was probably embarrassed.
At the end, he woke up, closed it.
We may do a late celebration next show. We might have to do this again. Or we might have another midnight happy hour. We'll see.
Are we having a midnight happy hour?
That's what this one was.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what.
Casey, I can't believe you said they had to carry you out of the bar, dude.
Celebration.
I didn't even know because I like passed out. I woke up at my own birthday party by people telling me they had to pick me up and carry me out of the bar. You know? Yeah, that was fucking embarrassing.
But you know, you've done that for people. I've carried people out before. You know,
Yeah,
we've all helped each other.
Before too, but shit, you know. You don't want it to be you.
Yeah, once you
Yeah,
get
I've had people write on my face and stuff when I've passed out, and some of my friends that would throw stuff at me and film it. And
we used to like film pranks and stuff, but we never wrote on each other's faces.
why do people do that? That's so evil.
I don't know. The problem is like you have things to do in the morning. You know, you wake up after being passed out and you just go and do your stuff. You don't check to see if there's like dicks drawing on your face, you know? Would you just show up to work like that?
yeah, I mean, the thing about it is like you try to pre-plan a night where you don't have to work the next day. At least for me, I always would try to do that. But there was sometimes when I did have to work the next day, and it was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely.
But I play pranks too, and people.
Yeah.
But now we know better.
I told you guys about my sofa that I had, my recliner, where the spring was missing. So whenever you would sit in it, when you would go to recline it, it would just tip over and fall over. Well, I used to have people. I would film them. They would go to sit in it, and I would film them falling over, without them knowing they would tip over.
Oh wow.
That's
So I had it coming, you know.
That's crazy.
We're getting requests to stay until 1:30 in the chat.
Uh-oh.
There is no request for that.
Why do you want to kill her?
I am staying up until 12:30. I have to get sleep.
Okay. That's fine.
Don't forget, I'm still not like 100% over that COVID either.
The best way to beat the COVID is to extend the chat. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking.
Like I don't have my energy back. Like even at work today, I was like, "Can I go to sleep? Is it nap time? Can I just go to sleep in the back room? Nobody will find me."
Oh my god, that COVID shit is so crazy because some people just don't get symptoms and some do. I know I had it twice and I never had symptoms. So
You could have been asymptomatic.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's just wild that some people get symptoms and some don't. It's just really wild.
See, I'm kind of a big baby when I get sick. Like, I would probably make it worse than it was. Like, if I get like a hangnail, I'm like, do I need to go to the hospital? Some men are like that, I guess.
Yeah, Mark's.
I don't think Casey's like that, but I'm kind of like that, you know.
Mark's
No,
like that. And
but
I'm
it's
like,
bad that I'm not. I had appendicitis, and and I didn't go to the hospital, and my appendix ruptured.
Oh shit.
So
Holy
instead of just
shit.
going there and getting the operation, I had to go there and be there for a fucking week because
Damn.
it ruptured and I got gangrene. So I had to like do the IV line and then like move on to like broth and then mushy foods and stuff.
Damn.
Wow.
Which normally people just go there and just get it taken care of and get to move on with their lives.
Well-
But because I waited so long, I had to be there for a fucking week.
Well, normally now that surgery they just keep you overnight and then you can go home.
Yeah, because they just take it out before you give yourself gangrene like a fucking idiot.
Was a lot of pain. I heard when it's like right about to rupture, it's a lot of pain. You didn't
Yeah, it was a lot of pain, but I tried to get through it for some reason. I don't know what my deal was, you know?
I never had that happen.
Yeah, me neither. But I have family members that had it happen, and they say that they went to the hospital right away because it was so painful.
Yeah, I'm sure it saved him a lot of money.
But I've had friends have it out and stuff.
Yeah,
But nowadays
oh,
I heard they can just like remove it. They don't even they do it like with a camera or something nowadays. So.
Well, nowadays you can do it over at CVS in the drive-thru. I've heard. So
Yeah, the problem was I let it rupture, so then it gave me gangrene.
right, because
That's the problem.
but here,
But it wasn't just appendicitis; it went into also gangrene.
yeah,
So they had to take the appendix out, and then I had to recover from what I gave myself.
because it went into your bloodstream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So yeah, don't do that, guys. Don't do that.
Well,
go ahead.
I was gonna say, anytime that I feel like a pain in it and it's like really, really bad, I just go straight to the hospital anyway.
So that's what smart people do.
I mean, I went to a hospital for like a stomach bug once, and by the time I got there, the worst was already behind me. So technically, I didn't even have to go. Like, I already went through the worst of it. When I went to the hospital, I actually didn't even have any symptoms anymore.
Right. I remember one time, this is when I was a teenager, I had like, I thought my appendix were rupturing because I was like bent over and like crying really bad. And I went to the hospital and it just turned out that it was really bad kidney stones. But I was like hunched over thinking it was something else.
Hmm.
Kidney
Yeah, I
stones
get
can
those a lot too.
sometimes.
And that hurt. That was like the worst pain I've ever felt. I think I was like 14.
Mm. I heard one of the worst pains is if you have kidney stones. I've never had that, but I heard that to pass them out is the worst.
That's what I had.
Oh, okay.
When I
Yep,
was like,
I get those.
You still
get
get
those.
those?
I do. I've had like 3 of them, and they are not fun at all.
I haven't had one since like 2011. I like to think it's because I'm healthier now, but I don't really know.
The nurse, I told the nurse, I was like, I've heard this is like giving birth. And she said, no. What did you say? I said, I heard this is like giving birth. And she's like, it looks like we didn't find the needle. She was pissed at me, like she was offended. And she was like, we're going to re-stick you.
But I heard it was like
I'm not joking. That's what happened. Like, she was like, what did you say? It was kind of like when Ralphie's mom heard him say the cuss word. She was like, did you just hear what Hobbs just said? He said it was just like giving birth, and he's a male.
Yeah,
That
just let him pass the fucking kidney stone. Who cares?
I've heard that it's
I remember when Mark went to the hospital, he was so dehydrated from the COVID that they couldn't find a vein, and he was like getting agitated. And I'm like, just sit there, they'll get it. And they finally got it, and I'm like, just sit there, you'll be fine.
I know when they drilled my tooth and anesthesia, the local anesthetic didn't work. That shit was fucking horrible.
Ooh,
Mm.
yeah, I've
Oh
never
yeah, and
had
your
that
tooth.
happen. I would
Yeah,
hate that
like
if I was supposed to be
they
I've had
asleep
that
and
happen.
awake
they
for
gave
the
me like
operation.
shots, and for whatever reason, for that particular tooth, and that shit was fucking painful.
You got a crown on it, right?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
put it in like last week finally.
Yeah.
They
What
put
happens
both sides.
is when they do a root canal, they have to go inside the tooth, clean out all the decay inside the
Yeah.
tooth, and
But
if the
no,
tooth,
I've had a done before, and it wasn't painful because they knocked me up. I didn't feel anything, and I had teeth extracted. Didn't feel anything. That tooth, though, for whatever reason, it didn't work. The anesthesia. So
what I was gonna say was it could have been the tooth was too calcified. So when
That
your teeth get,
told me.
if
Yeah.
your teeth get too calcified, that's what happens. Is when the tooth is really bad, it gets like calcium around it, and what it is when they go to clean it out, they're hitting the really bad nerves, and you can feel everything.
Yeah,
They
they
have-
told me something along those lines over there.
Yeah,
Didn't make the situation any better. I had
I
tears
had
coming out of my eyes. That shit was horrible.
3 years ago yesterday. I had 4 teeth pulled out, and I got all new teeth, and it was $5,000.
Yeah.
Oh.
Still have to get one of my teeth replaced because they like pulled my wisdom teeth, but I don't have to replace those. But they also pulled one tooth that is like not a wisdom tooth, like a regular tooth, and they say I have to get an implant for that. And what I'm looking at money wise, that shit is crazy.
That's expensive. That's what they wanted to do because it was my front teeth. So
And
now I
insurance
have.
don't even cover it.
Now I have, yeah, dental insurance does not cover that. So now my top teeth, I have a partial denture on the top.
Oh damn.
What does that mean? It's like part fake tooth?
What it is it's 4 teeth
Uh-huh.
on a denture.
Okay.
Movable, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't, I just remove it when I'm sleeping at night because your gums need a rest.
Mhm.
But as I'm talking to people, I leave it in. But otherwise you would see like, my front teeth missing. You'd see
Right.
a
Yeah.
front tooth missing.
Part of my front tooth got knocked out by a chair, so I got it filled in with some fake stuff from the dentist, and then that also fell out later. So I just got this kind of like half of my front tooth is missing
Damn.
because I don't
Couldn't
feel
even
like paying
tell.
to get it filled in again.
Yeah,
Good.
I didn't even do that.
You're still your handsome self because I can't even tell.
Thank you.
Yeah, from
You're
here.
welcome.
Yeah,
All you got to do is get like a Tic Tac and just glue it to your.
yeah, it's just like the bottom of it. Like I don't know why. I don't know what it is that they filled it in with, but it just fell out. I guess maybe I
You
got
do know
hit
they
again.
I'll have to show you tomorrow when I'm at work. They do make the stuff that you can put there. It's like a putty type of thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm fine with it. Like you said, you guys didn't notice. I'm sure not too many people I interact with on a daily basis notice, and if they do, like I'm sure they don't care.
Yeah, I mean, if they don't see it, they
Yeah.
see it. Like
Oh.
the dentist told me I have to fix my crossbite, but it don't bother me, so
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm not gonna spend money on something that like doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially like crossbite, if you put like Invisalign or whatever, the insurance don't even cover that either. And I read
No, they don't.
I read somewhere that Invisalign can't even fix crossbite, that you have to have like dental surgery. They have to literally break your jaw and reset it. I'm like, fuck that
Oh yeah, no, I don't want anyone to break my jaw.
Crossbite
No.
life and it
Oh.
ain't
Fuck that.
break my goddamn jaw. Fuck that.
That's crazy. I didn't know that they had to do that.
That's what I read somewhere. Like somebody said that they went for Invisalign to fix their crossbite, and the doctor told them that like
Just cut my fucking head off if you're gonna do that. Just if you're gonna rip my teeth out, just cut my head off first.
like my whole motherfucking life, and I could chew with it just fine, and it's not that noticeable. So you know what?
Right.
I mean, I have some teeth sticking out on the top, which has nothing to do with my crossbite. I could fix that with Invisalign, but to be honest, it never bothered like me personally. Maybe it bothers other people to look at it, but it never bothered me personally.
I mean, honestly, when you look at people when you're walking up to them or you're not even that close to somebody, do you really look at their fucking teeth? I don't.
No,
It's not
I
the
don't.
first thing I look at for somebody.
It's like
Bones is being silly.
it's Fred Durst, the dentist. Oh God, that was another '90s band that I kind of liked though. Limp Bizkit. It was fun.
Yeah.
I have a little gap in my teeth, but I think it's hot. So
Hey, be you. Everybody's their own type
Jesus,
of beautiful, so be yourself.
Mhm.
You know. That's what I say.
Every time anybody asks me about Casey that sees my channel, they're like, "Is Casey a model?" I'm like, "I am." So is he.
Bones
fun.
is saying something about hashtag the final girls review teeth. Is that what you guys are doing?
Oh,
You
I
guys reviewing teeth?
before.
No, Jen won't do that movie.
Oh
It's
yeah,
a
she
teeth-
hates that movie.
Somebody has teeth in their
Yeah, she's got
Yeah.
vagina teeth.
I seen it. It's on Tubi.
I like when she was biting dicks off.
Nye, are you prepared for that one, or have you seen that
Yeah.
one?
Like the
I've
final
heard of-
scene with the dog.
I've heard
I
of
love
it.
that scene.
Oh,
No,
That
it's
is a
on
wonderful
Tubi.
scene.
But the dog
Okay.
bit his shit off with it.
See, look,
She'll
now
be
that
laughing for
Tubi's
days
around,
on
you
that
don't
one.
have to spend
No,
money
not
on
the
it
dog.
like
The
I
dog
did.
ate his shit. The girl
Al
ate his shit off,
actually
ate it, and he was
um
no.
on one of his Tubi videos, he recommended it and I watched it, and then Jen watched it because Al recommended it, and then she turned it off in like 15 minutes and said, "What is this crap?"
I think some people get upset about the whole like there's a lot of sexual assault shit going
Yeah.
on in the movie. A lot of people is triggered.
I think it's a fantastic film, if you want my opinion.
I
I
mean,
liked it enough that I bought it.
homegirl over there biting wannabe rapist dicks with her vaginal teeth, so I think it's okay. I mean,
Yeah.
if nobody really raped that girl, she just bite that shit right off.
Yeah, she makes it her own by the end of the movie, you know. She's choosing who she wants to do it to.
Bones is saying, okay, review fresh on Hulu. A girl kidnapped by a cardinal and escapes by.
Oh,
Yeah, I heard that movie's good. I haven't watched it. Bones did a review on it.
I want to watch that actually.
Well, I don't know if Karen has Hulu. I don't know if she can get it over there.
I don't have
It's
Hulu. I use some.
12:35, Katie. You want to cut the stream?
Oh yeah. All right. Thank you guys for coming. Thanks everybody in the chat. And
Thank you all.
I don't know who's hosting next Thursday, but the Midnight Hour will be on next Thursday at 10 p.m.
We will
Very
figure it out this
cool
week, and
being
we
on
will make an announcement.
Have a good night, everybody. Bye.
Good
Bye.
night. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.